All right. Today's the day Robert attempts the impossible. He's gonna
I've
do a
done it already.
knife. He's gonna do a knife run on the hardest difficulty in under 3 hours.
Okay, I'm not doing that. No,
Okay, that's insane.
that is
No,
insanity.
but we are attempting the under, just like Resident Evil 3. We're gonna Robert's gonna attempt the under 3 hour.
I've already done it.
Oh, he's already done it. Sorry, I don't know why I said attempt. But with that being said, we welcome you back to another episode of Resident Evil Village. I almost said apocalypse. I don't know why.
Because I don't hate myself as much, I'm doing it on standard.
Oh no!
I can do it on hardcore. My third playthrough when I actually got the trophy was on hardcore. But
He has a trophy for it.
I deserve a break. And I'm skipping
Yes,
cutscenes for this.
yeah, we're skipping cutscenes. So if you
It's
want to see the other
the more
cutscenes,
you
you can watch it.
Yeah, we have the full playthrough.
Yeah, or at least by the time this video goes up, we'll have the full
Did you
playthrough
say
up.
something?
Yeah.
Nothing. I'll put her
I said
down.
we'll have the full playthrough up. Deaf bitch.
There's actually a lot of things that you start to notice after your first playthrough that like hint at reveals later on in the game. I forgot you
Yeah.
can't skip that.
There. It's like I said to your mom.
Come on,
That
dumb
book's too
baby.
scary for you.
No, the baby's not dumb. It doesn't know any better.
Come on, you super powered baby.
Almost
Also, go
there,
back
honey.
real quick.
I'm not going
Or
back.
is this
That takes up time.
okay? That takes time. Okay, okay. But if you saw the music box, it actually gives you.
There you
It
go,
actually tells you
sweetheart.
the answer for the music
I
box later
have
on.
the answer.
No, I'm telling the people in case they
Okay,
didn't
well,
see it.
or you can Google it.
Yeah, or you can Google it if you want to be a schmuck about it. I was just mad because I got it first try.
You didn't get it first try.
I did.
You don't have any
I even sent you.
evidence.
I did. I sent you the picture too, just in case you forgot.
You. That just shows that you got it, not that you got it first try.
I did. I even sent it to you as soon as you asked. You like prove it, pictures. I was like, okay, and I sent it to you real quick. Lickety split.
I don't believe you.
No, Robert, please.
I don't believe you.
Also, Robert almost like destroys entire insanity by trying to get the lightsaber
Yeah. Still
because he
getting
was
it.
like, because he wanted to do it where he'd unlock it and then he'd do knife only run, lightsaber only run.
I'm still doing that.
Yeah, it's just what are the requirements? Double S on everything,
Double S rank on all mercenaries maps.
which are four of them, I believe.
There's eight.
What? There's eight.
There's eight total.
Are you sure? Are you lying to me?
Yep.
Am I gonna if I look it up and you're lying to me?
You can look it up. There's eight total.
Also, I wonder how innovative it was to be like the first. Well, was Star Wars the first person to do like lightsabers?
Probably.
Uh, let me see.
At least it's the most popular one. Next to Bible Man. He also did the Bat Cycle.
Uh,
You know, Bible Man just setting trends. You ever seen Bible Man?
I've seen Bible. Yeah, I've seen Charlie
God,
talk
it's
about Bible.
such a trip.
I know. Fuck it off, Ethan.
Also, if our commentary sucks, someone just spent like an hour or two trying to get Discord to work.
Yeah. However, I'm back up to my full ultimate. The reason why is because I'm looking at the lightsaber and it's starting to look like George Lucas are the ones who at least coined like the term lightsaber,
Well,
but
yeah, no one
also
can
are the
use
more
it.
popular. So I thought about that. Like there are a bunch of people out there who have
Laser sword
laser swords. Yeah. So like
or
No
light
More
beam,
Heroes has
beam katana.
being katanas. In Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and I don't remember they have any other ones with it. Oh, right. All right, guys. Sorry for that word cut. The dogs are going crazy. But back to what I was saying. No More Heroes has beam katanas. Mortal Kombat Cyrax and Sector had saber or lights, not lightsabers, but they were called beam sabers or something like that. I think, if I remember correctly. Anybody who's a fan of Kamen Rider Black RX, he has a lightsaber. Although he was in the 80s, and I don't know if they did it first or the concept was love first. Probably not. Okay. 70s Star Wars. Robert's muted because his dogs are wrestling. Um, I think a bunch of people had like spoof versions of the lightsabers, and then eventually it's just like it's whatever. I mean, George Lucas, as long as you don't call it a lightsaber, you're fine. So and then people had like different spins on it. I've always loved lightsaber. Robert was a big sweetheart and got me a lightsaber hilt, which I still need to add some like actual electronics inside of it, or probably make it a pommel that because like they have like pommels and they attach to each other, so you make it like a double-sided lightsaber. So I thought that would be pretty cool. But all right, Robert's really crushing his speed run.
What did all this?
Yeah, I mean, well, when you pause it, it pauses the thing, so you can definitely pause it. Also, yeah, Robert's to me. Sorry about that, guys. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. I know I say that at the end, but I'll make sure everyone's doing okay. You're valid. You did it. If you're watching this
Where
after
the
work, you
hell
did a good
am
job
I?
today. Unless you somehow managed to, unless you managed to do something really crazy and mess it up, then I'm sorry, but you know it happens to the best of us. Robert once almost had his own chair destroy him. It was hilarious. Like he literally picked up his arm to do something. I don't remember what it was, and the arm came back down, and literally almost Hulk Hogan leg dropped him. Like it almost finished breaking the rest of his spine. It was pretty funny. I wasn't there for it, but I always have him tell the story. I act ignorant, like, "Oh, I don't remember that story," and when he tells me, it
What
always tickles a
happened?
funny bone. Robert says he's gonna hit me with an armchair. Man, you just I can't do these because I panic and I forget where things are. Like I forgot where the water wheel was during my under 3 hour attempt. I know, but I was trying to get some money to buy the upgrades for the guns. That's essentially what I was doing. All right, man. So be quiet. Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Wow. Quick, shoot the direction of Mother Miranda. I'm pretty sure you can take her out. I'm pretty sure you can shoot the lock off that. I don't think you need the bolt cutters.
Alright, I think my dogs have calmed down. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If not, I'll
I
power
will.
drive every one of them. There's only
I
two of
will.
them.
I will check the footage
Ah,
beforehand
that
and I'll
door's
do the
locked.
cut.
God damn it.
All right, I already messing up. Cool. Also, I don't know. You want to show everyone your inventory real quick, just so they see what you're just rocking with.
I only have two things.
You have the dragoon, right, and
Yep. The Dragoon
hand-
and the hand cannon.
the hand cannon.
And I think I have the Crambit. I just don't have it equipped. I think. Yeah, I got the Crambit.
Oh, you shot that guy back to Resident Evil 7.
I don't have
Holy
time for
crap.
this, guys. Like this part
know,
is
you
just an
sound-
entire waste of time.
Yeah. Can you take
off.
out the big guy
Yep, I've done it.
on, on standard? You can just take him out.
I have the trophy for it. I did it on hardcore.
Oh god. So you unlock this by doing the game on hardcore,
Yeah.
and the requirements to grab it is to upgrade it all the way, or is it a weapon that
Damn it.
can it be upgraded?
Yeah. Let me just show that off real quick. Examine. I just need reload speed. I think
is,
actually you beat the game on hardcore, and then because there's no external like extra parts for it. Do I have to barricade this shit?
I think so. I think it's scripted,
There we go.
which I mean it's kind of dumb because I mean
Yeah.
you can pretty much rinse everybody here.
There you go. Yeah. You get out of here.
God, that thing is nasty. The capital letter.
with a capital S. It's like, why?
Is it over?
Stupid.
Why is the S capital?
Damn,
Man,
dude.
I don't need the
That,
money.
that was that I'm so excited to see how fast you rinse everybody in the castle.
Oh yeah, the castle
Which-
is no problem.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, if anybody who watches the playthrough all the way through is getting to this video, I'm pretty sure we could talk about the ending.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm a little iffy because like I don't want to, because like if someone found this random video and just watching the run of it.
Hey,
Yeah,
spoilers.
that's
We're
on
talk
them.
about the ending.
Hey, spoilers. We're talking about the ending.
Also, I'm
If,
doing promo because I don't remember where to go because I'm tired.
Don't you have to go through?
The over here.
Uh, Robert, the run's over.
If it is, I'll just
Um,
restart. So I'm not that far.
Hello.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
If there are any survivors out there, come to my
Yeah. Luce's house near the yeah.
Survivors?
Wait, where'd you? Don't you gotta go down the river?
I don't know
Follow
where I
the
gotta
river?
go. Follow
You
what?
came from there. Go down there.
There's nowhere to go.
Like over there.
This way?
Yeah, that way.
Oh, the blood. Right.
Duh. Come on, Robert.
Dummy, you spent like 2 hours working on Discord.
Yeah. And I'm still like Oh, this is the Okay, this is really an ambush. You start popping shots at everybody.
Damn it.
Get out of here.
Right. The only thing you have to worry about is basically reloading. That is not as fast.
Go home. Get that corner out of my face.
Get that corn out of my face. Everyone line up. All right. I want to make this as quick as possible. Do this speed run so if everyone could stand still. Because the hand cannon is like, fuck you, the three guys behind you, the side of that building, the guy an accountant, and one of the developers of the game. That's how strong the hand cannon is.
I beat the game on the hardest difficulty because I wanted to see what the reward for it was. It's a rocket pistol, but it's not very good. I'll show it
Can I
off.
upgrade it?
No.
Jeez.
It's essentially
There's no end to
a
them.
blaster pistol from Star Wars.
Oh, like Han Solo's pistol?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Shit!
God damn it. Get out of here.
Alright, where's the big guy?
He's gonna
So
show up
the-
in a second.
So does the cutscene still play out even though you're rinsing everybody here?
The cutscene plays a little different.
Oh. You're like, yeah, I'm that good. What of it?
Get out of here. Your mom doesn't love you. Your stepdad didn't go to get milk. Your real dad didn't go to get milk.
No, he did the Admiral
Stepdad's
thing
your
and
brother.
left. My dad did the one thing and just decided to be like, yeah, I'm leaving. Bye. And then my stepdad came and he's like, you're my child now. I'm like, all right.
Like, sure. Alright, Frank West, whatever you say.
He's like, I'm your father now. Here's a Nintendo 64. I was like, okay, cool.
Pretty sure there's a barrier there. Like
Yeah.
a invisible wall.
Oh,
Oh, panic.
I like now.
No. There's literally no reason to panic.
I'm panicking. Did you want like clear
Yep.
those two out? He's like, wait, no. He's like, I'm the boss. Speaking of my pet, did I tell you he almost pepper sprayed us? I think I told you what he was doing.
I believe so. Done.
So my can you hear the trains in the background?
Yes. I live near the train. I can hear it.
Oh right, sorry, I forgot we almost lived like close to each other. Okay, never mind that. So my dad loves to cook,
Yep.
and he does this thing where he makes random stuff. So one day he was like, I'm gonna boil jalapenos. You know what happens when you boil jalapenos? Like chili peppers in general.
Yeah. The
It creates
fumes.
pepper spray. Essentially.
Yeah, it's
When
a
I went out
natural
there,
pepper spray.
I was like, my eyes, my eyes.
And like your throat starts to swell up.
And my mom's yelling at my dad like in Spanish, like, "What are you doing, bro?" And my sister's like, "I can't see." And
I'll play this cutscene because it's different. At least up to the point where it stops being different.
oh, is that was
I beat the shit out of y'all. And then it just becomes a normal
Yeah.
cutscene.
well, babies. Oh, so everyone's like, we're all panicking and coughing and sneezing.
Mm-hmm.
My sinuses had like cleared up,
Rose is here.
and my dad's just standing there with sunglasses on. He takes them off, and his eyes are closed and his eyes are watery. And he's like, "No, it's not that bad. I don't know what you guys are talking about."
Like he doesn't
I
want
was
to
like-
admit defeat.
Yeah, like he doesn't admit he did something wrong, and like we couldn't take. I think the baby was about maybe going on a few months.
Yeah.
So my sister goes back. My brother-in-law comes back in. He's like, "My fucking eyes!" He's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "My dad just boiled jalapenos and all these fumes, and now everyone's dying." So for a good portion of the time, and so my room's near the kitchen, so I have to deal with the fact that I had to just, and I ended up telling you about that. Help!
Yeah. You're all like sniffly. I'm like dying.
My eyes hurt.
I was like, what's wrong? My dad made pepper spray.
You were very confused, dude.
I was like, how is he smart enough to make pepper spray?
Mm.
And then you're like, oh, he just boiled peppers. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but like it wasn't just like all jalapenos. It was like one of them was one of those dried up, crunchy looking ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's probably very hot. I like how you're not even looking at it. You're like, yep.
Because I'm waiting for the door to open. Alright, cool.
This way.
That's all what to do.
Jason! You're like, you're all gonna die anyway, so might as well cut to the chase.
I'm very curious about this part.
Get him.
Oh, you genuinely can't believe you're not there.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh. That's some bullshit.
The game
You're
realized.
like, because you knew I'd fucking blast him through that wall.
Yeah. The game's like, yeah, you have an illegal weapon.
You're like, what the hell are you doing coming back with that weapon as standard? What the hell's wrong with you? You're not gonna one shot everybody.
Truck key. Let's skip cutscene.
Drug key.
Truck key, not drug key.
Right.
And try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know.
Wait, that was a cutscene?
Thank you, Ethan.
Yep.
My dumbass was backing up back and forth with the things thinking I was actually doing something.
I don't blame you.
Bullshit.
The first time I played the demo, I did the same
Get
thing.
it.
It's also a
Damn this
cutscene.
village of residents who are evil.
You've made that joke several times.
And I will keep making it every time we see it.
You'll make it with every like Resident Evil that we play.
Like trying to work the title into it.
Yeah.
And then the next one is gonna be Resident Evil City. Again. I don't know. I'm not a very clever guy. Quick, take out the old lady. She's like, yes, yeah, we know who you are. Like, oh no.
Shut up! I ain't got time for you.
Maybe that's why we can't shoot her.
Yes.
Cause like,
Guess this leads to the.
I'm also very interested to see the fight.
Oh,
The one I'm a little iffy on is Heisenberg's, but I'm pretty sure you can do it.
that
like-
was stupid difficult on hardcore. It was stupid difficult on the hardest difficulty.
What is it called? Village of Shadows?
I think so.
Nothing but blood and death.
Alright, pause real quick. Let's see what our time is.
17 minutes.
Alright, 17 minutes. We are already entering the castle area.
I could do that faster, but I got a little turned around.
It's fine, as long as we can do the under 2 hour. Oh, fucking discount Magneto.
Leave him alone.
The
He's
man
trying
is
his
of
best.
no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love
Yeah, no one cares.
foreigners.
Actually, I
Furthermore,
care.
I can assure you that you
Okay, Justin
Let me go,
cares, but
bitch.
like, I don't.
Jesus
The one part I'm a
Christ!
little iffy on is also iffy on is the dollhouse.
Run for your
That's
life.
no
But that shouldn't
problem.
take that long. Alright, then the rest we should be good then.
I've played that part so many times. I already become desensitized to it.
Very nice, Ethan.
Alright.
You've heard me. I was just talking shit, like while getting through it for like the 4th time already. I don't know.
Yeah, how many times have you played through the game?
My word.
You should.
You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you
It's
don't
part-
think I've let you get away?
I hate it if the MSC wait.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
Come on.
So now it's time for the beautiful.
You're so antsy.
Grand
I just want to get through this beginning part. Is that it? No.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Shut up, Nikolai. Whatever you are.
Is we haven't confirmed that it's Nikolai.
Too close.
It is. I've confirmed it.
Do those freaks have Rose?
Is your sources dude trust me?
No, my sources are an interview.
Alright. Just making sure. Sometimes
Several
you like to lie
interviews.
about stuff. Like your age.
I lie about a lot of things, and I've never lied about my age.
And the fact that you love me.
No, it's not a lie. I don't.
Oh, it's so you do love me.
No.
Now, come on. And
Yeah, that's what I hate. Just blow it open. Come on.
What if you show up right and then the daughters are like, well, you pull out the hand cannon and then blast with them? Like, oh my god! Yes, the end gateway.
Essentially, that's what happens.
Then, like, Dimitrescu is like, oh no.
The hand cannon
So,
still
what about
does
these?
nothing to her.
Really?
Yeah, like when she's like following you.
Does it just stun her?
Welcome, Ethan.
Yeah.
I have something special today.
I don't care.
Oh, yeah?
Because I don't
Like
need any
what?
of this.
I don't need none of that. None of that.
I don't.
Here, you can
I-
take
I
my
need
shoes.
that. WCX. I have the Dragoon.
Do take care selecting your weapons.
Don't do what you did in Neo and Silver Monkey.
Ah, yes. Have a wonderful adventure.
So here it is.
The hell was that? Oh,
Rocket pistol. It's garbage.
dude, what are you laughing at?
It does 500 damage per shot. Compared to this, which is 3,200.
Oh,
Could Rose be here?
And even the Dragoon does more damage per second because of the fire rate.
right.
That's the scream from Dead by Daylight.
How do you know?
I saw in Easter eggs video that compared the scenes. Apparently, this isn't a cutscene.
No, it's not.
Which is weird.
Yeah, a little bit. You would think it's a cutscene. It looks like a cutscene, but it's not.
Or not a skippable cutscene.
Creatures.
Yeah, you don't know. You're right. Not a skip.
Because, like, you're not in control of any of it. So, technically, it's still a cutscene.
Put him in a body bag. What if, like, you walk out there and you just start, like, kind of putting your hand out, doing little calculations? You're like, 5, 6. All right, and you pull out the hand cannon and fire it. And I hear, ah! All right, that's one of them. Not too sure who that was, but it's somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody got hit.
That's right. Killed all 3 of them with 1 bullet. All 3 of them with 1 bullet. That's what I said. God, I love Rango.
It ricocheted. It was a ricochet.
Where have they taken
It was a double
Rose?
flusher. But you only flush once. Killer Bean is funny too.
Yeah, Killer Bean is hilarious.
I like how Charlie was such a big fan of it that they actually put him in the
Yeah, he's like,
killer.
like at the end of his like stream or like his reaction to it, he's like, Killer Bean, just put me in it. I'll do any voice. I'll voice any character. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll be a cum dumpster whore if you wanted me to.
Yeah.
Just put me in.
In a while. Let me
But he comes out as someone called Kessler.
and just watch.
Yeah.
Taking a lot
Hey, I
of
remember this
head
time. Remember last time I was like panicking?
Yeah. Yes, Mother Brenda? What do you mean he's speed running this? Well, how long did it take him to get to the cat? 17 minutes. My
Don't
pizza
run.
tastes longer to make.
Don't run, I'll kill
And
you
I'm
right
coming
here.
for that ass. I'm coming for that ass.
I could just kill her right there.
Probably, you could probably shoot her in the back of the head and knock her out if anything.
Yeah. Normally I would shoot this just for the heck of it, but due to the power of the hand cannon, that's not
Oh, you scared of power?
advised. Look. Yeah.
All right, that checks out.
Like it would just
God.
completely miss.
So I had to do. So this is one of the parts of Mercenaries, and I was stuck on it for an hour trying to string all my combos together,
Yeah.
and one of them kept getting stuck behind the fucking gate. It never fails. Like, son of a bitch. Yeah, I gotta take those guys out.
Nope. Don't need to.
There's not a reason. Oh, I guess not.
I can't believe Cassandra
There's genuinely
caused
no
all
reason to
this
take out
mess.
most of the enemies.
Like unless they're like physically in your way.
Yeah, like they don't stop your progression. You can continue through the game. Like this, I have to take her out. You're done. You done dying yet?
I wanna
Cool, bye.
die a little
little faster?
quieter.
Yep.
You know, if it
ladies
wasn't
wine.
soaked in the blood, that looks. Either the blood's cold. I had to keep the wine cold.
Yep. And now you bring that out. It's pretty disgusting.
I kind of want to try it.
Blood wine?
Yeah. Don't you need to unlock the door?
Don't have the key for it.
Right? No, you don't. Sorry. Not yet. You don't. You have to do the wine room. Sorry.
Yep.
I was misinfused there. See, that's why I can't do the under 3 hour run. At least
Yeah.
on my first attempt.
Like you'd have to plan it out.
Yep.
Come on, grab the
Why?
key.
Now you
Quick
can go.
turn. And then.
How do you quick turn?
Back circle. Did I miss the? I missed it.
Yes, you
didn't
did. Yes, stairs up there.
I? Son of a.
It's fine.
It's small stuff like that that gets me.
Shall I give you
The run. No, we're good.
I don't care. Get out of the way.
Can you? What happens if you shoot her? Does it just stun her?
Nothing. She just takes it.
Oh, also, there's a trophy to shoot every breakable window in the castle.
Yep, I do believe I got that one. I'm very
You
close
just
to
shoot out every
platinum.
window.
No,
I know. I'm a little
that's-
jealous. Come back here. We have a gun, and we're here to ask for your hand in marriage.
Bet you know you
Like,
can
what
shoot
the
those out.
fuck?
That was unnecessary.
you done to my daughter?
We fucking murked her. That's what we did.
Don't need to
That
move
one you
the
don't need
guy
to
off the
turn.
horse.
Yeah, you don't need to move the guy with the horse. Move this lady, and then move them towards the horse, and then the puzzle's solved.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ew.
Cool. I love just free falling like that.
What the hell?
Free falling. Get out of the way.
I don't know, wait, jerk ass. Speaking of which, I want beef jerky. Did I tell you I knew a guy who knew how to make his own jerky?
Really? I mean, you don't really have to do much.
Well, okay, so this is because my family lives on the outskirts of San Antonio.
Right.
So that out there is free range barbecue, the best of the best you can get. And the
Yeah.
further the outskirts of Texas you get, the better the barbecue.
Sure.
According to my grandpa, who looks like Jack Baker.
It's not disconcerting at all.
You haven't seen him, but I'll show you a picture of him, and you're like, oh no. Or he looks like the type of person who, like, the mold would take over and he become crazy. But yeah, apparently, so the way he described it was that he has to let it dry out for a very long time.
Yeah.
And at some point, he had so much of it that he had a barrel of beef jerky.
Huh.
I was like, I'm jealous.
Go
He was like, yeah, I'll save this barrel for 300.
Yeah, beef jerky is basically just dried meat.
Mm-hmm. And depending on who does it, it can be very good or very bad.
Yeah.
It depends like how you want it. I think you can get like soft jerky.
Yeah. Which is kind of like soft bacon. I don't know why you would ever want that.
And the jerky, I want it tough, but not too tough,
Yeah.
because I'm a baby.
Like not to the point where it's gonna like rip your teeth off.
Or like my jaw gets tired from chewing it.
Yeah. I can skip that. I don't know why I'm not skipping it.
You will learn what it means to insult our stomach trash.
Get
Yeah,
off
yeah,
there.
yeah, hurry up. Put my hand back.
With a juker real quick. And like, what if you fold your fingers to flip her off with it?
In the hardest difficulty, an enemy spawns down here with there.
Shut up, for real.
Yeah.
I like how you're holding up your hand. You're like, ah.
Don't waste my time.
Come on. Get him away.
She could close. I bet
Like-
you on the hardest difficulty, she probably like clotheslines you. Like,
She
like,
put you in
you're going,
critical health with one swipe.
What the hell? Where? How did she get there? She's never there.
She cut the gate open. There's
Okay.
a gate there. Bye.
Okay, this is Can you skip this?
Nope. Which is annoying.
Running will get you nowhere!
That's a button. Can someone like get like a? Can we like reverse engineer that goop?
So, I've determined, or theorized rather, that it's not necessarily the medicine itself that attaches Ethan's parts, but his condition.
Screw this castle.
Yeah, you think it's Ethan himself? That's why he keeps attaching his. It's just like that stuff helps. It's like
Yeah.
a glue. That checks out. I've also determined that Robert is now alive. Because I have gotten. I was gonna say something else that doesn't make sense, but now there is muscles from Brussels. Jean-Claude Van Damme has been immortalized in 2 Sideshow collectible statues. Bloodsport, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Wait long.
He
Uh-huh.
looks insane. Given how you have a hard on for Bloodsport.
What are we talking about? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to remember where to go.
Jean-Claude Van Damme has a statue. His Bloodsport.
Oh.
Where his body is like one of those well sculpted statues.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Facebook Marketplace keeps trying to get me to buy a $7,000 life-size statue of the Hulk from Endgame.
Why?
I don't know. It's like that one time that one marketed ad tried selling a bike to you.
I was worried.
You know, yeah, it's true.
First.
It's like, I don't know. Also, it's like that one. What was that one email you got that insinuated that you were a robot?
I don't know. It was weird. I've gotten a lot of weird emails.
You've ruined
They're like, oh, are you something about automotive something with the life insurance? You're like, what?
Yeah, it's like I'm not a robot. Not entirely.
Does a transformer get car insurance or life insurance?
I hate you.
Dude, everybody gotta put me on the spot with that. Why is it that good night is one word, but good morning isn't?
I'm gonna punch you in the
Crazy
throat.
witch.
How can bees flies if their wings are too small for their body?
Oh, you're gonna make me commit a war crime.
I'm gonna swing you by your man titties. Well, maybe do it. I'll judo flip you by your titties.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
As much as we love the view,
There you are.
shoot her. See what it does.
No, it's a waste of time.
I think you say it's a wasted ammo, and I was gonna be very upset with it.
I should have said that. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm sorry. I don't know
Whoa,
what's
are we
going on
moving
here.
too fast? I think you're
I
moving
think
too
so,
fast.
yep. Had to
Alright,
be
you wanna
nerfed
go
by
to-
the game.
Oh god, they're like, hey, you want to calm down there?
Either that or like the gun itself is like, hey, this thing's too powerful. We gotta register what the hell's going on.
So we're obviously gonna be avoiding all the
This way.
that way. We're also be avoiding all the treasures because we got most of them, or Robert's got most of them.
I don't need the money.
Yeah, he doesn't. He really doesn't. The puzzle on the piano.
I know what I'm doing.
And then double back upstairs to go to the gate.
God damn it.
When I was a young boy, my father went into the city and never came back.
That's more depressing than the entire band.
It's super emotional. I joke about it, but you know,
hurts.
obviously it doesn't care. And I think Robert has shit.
You
She does that.
disgusting outsider.
Yeah, I ain't got time for you.
Oh, Robert is, hypothesizes that was maybe leading to me always apologizing.
Yeah, there's something that happened to you.
Oh, right.
So you finally.
What if her mom came in and she was like, "What are you doing?"
I don't want to die.
I don't care what you want. Come on, get your bugs out this stupid door.
Come on.
Fall apart.
Sick of bugs.
Bye.
Yes, Ethan. Ethan with a top-notch commentary. All right, don't forget the bells. There's one right there. There's one on top of the cover. There's one on top of the chandelier, and there's one outside.
I know where they are.
All right, just making sure. Because you get turned around a lot. All right, let's move on. Wasted enough time. Oh God, see, we already hit that one.
Bam. Yeah, come on.
Meow.
Essentially, that's what this entire,
This entire thing is gonna be.
yeah.
So okay, so what? Now that you've played it the only thing you haven't done yet is easy.
Yeah, there's no real reason to.
And to be fair, if you beat the game on, like, say for instance you beat the game on hard
Mhm.
on your first time around, that also unlocks the trophies for the other two
Yeah.
difficulties for playing through the game. So you can essentially start out from the hardest difficulty and unlock it all the way through.
Well, no, you have to beat it on hard to unlock the hardest difficulty.
Or no, yes, I mean, like the hardest difficulty available to you at the point.
Yeah.
when you start the game. And then all you need to really do is beat it on the hardest difficulty once you beat the game.
Essentially, yes.
But I mean, Robert's already proven it's doable. Robert's like, I'm gonna do it. Fuck you. The only thing he's struggling with is
Mercenaries. Because there is a certain structure to it, and you cannot deviate from that structure
Be able to get out.
or strategy. Yeah, come on, fall. Don't know how Ethan survives that, but I don't care.
He's a good monster. What do you want?
Bye.
And Robert has like these. He sticks to a certain pattern that he does. He has like a certain way of doing things. Like the way I cleared the castle area on mercenaries was I just used a handgun and went through it.
Yeah,
That was
it's doable.
I did it all with the handgun. So, I mean, that was
Um,
my strategy.
My way of doing it is
Stupid
with
man thing! You won't
Ah,
live
shit.
long, even if you run!
I forget you have to unlock it from the other side.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
doesn't matter. I mean, you already probably have all the.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come
You have
on.
all the masks.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the
3,
range.
1, 4, and 2. Okay.
Alright, the one behind it's pleasure. That one's rage. Real. See, I remember the things. Shoot her. Duke.
God damn it! No, I don't want to talk to you. Like
Neener, neener.
it does nothing at all.
I like how she's just like, you little shit.
Yeah, she's just very annoyed.
Bye. See you in like 2 seconds.
And then be gone in like 2 seconds.
And then I saw her face.
And then she was dead.
Oh. I really wish we could unlock this. This knife.
Yeah.
The Karambit's still pretty good and the lightsaber's still good, but I mean, this
The lightsaber is basically the Karambit.
is that short?
Looks like
Or-
your outside matches your inside.
It looks longer, but the range isn't that good. And like, you still kill everything in about 2 hits.
Alright, look forward to Robert doing it on the hardest difficulty, knife run only.
I will not do that.
He's like, I'm dying so fast.
Like, she doesn't have time to go through her voice lines.
Yeah. Oh wow, it is on your ass.
I don't care.
Okay, Robert, you have infinite ammo. You're not invincible.
I can buy like 90 things from Duke.
I know, but like you're like one move away from like accidentally getting hit and then you run something.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
It runs over.
Now she's gonna
Oh.
fly off.
A file, please.
Honestly, I'm probably better off using the Dragoon. Until she flies away.
And then you can like nail her.
Down she goes. Get over here.
What? She never did that on our first run, right?
Nope.
Is that because you're doing like a copious amount of damage to her?
Yep. None of blood, need more blood. Yeah.
Okay, this is the scripted one.
Oh,
What if the bullet
no.
flew and then Chris was like, Ethan can't. It's like shit.
Don't know why I did that.
I have it.
I have the time. Like, she doesn't really do anything.
It doesn't matter.
Come on, hurry up. Land.
Okay, I think my eyes hurt. Please stop. Oh, yeah. Sorry, my beloved, but
Done.
it has to be done. All right, time check.
40 minutes.
All right, cool.
You're the one who's cursed.
Yeah. Okay.
This is 9 minutes quicker than my last run.
Okay.
Can't skip that for some reason.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Probably for good reason because you probably end up breaking the game like you did earlier.
Yeah.
Wow, the accuracy.
I could have just sprayed with the Dragoon.
You're like, I wanted to make a statement.
See?
All right,
Accuracy
Chrissy's got
gone.
to live. Like, all my skill went to shooting out that.
Yeah.
Okay, key.
The game doesn't like
Yeah.
this part. It makes you wait.
Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry about that.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Damn it, the run. The runs. I have the runs.
Why just drink
Actually-
another
No, they won't give me another one.
Ensure?
So I like ramen with some lemon chicken like stuffed into it,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom was like, "Hey, here's this Ensure. Your dad's not gonna drink it."
Which is like a protein drink, right?
Yeah, so I opened it. I was like,
For babies.
"No, it's the adult one."
Oh, okay.
And plus, my dad's getting older, so he kind of needs it.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to admit he's getting older. So I was like, I'm gonna drink it, and Robert's like, all right, you're gonna shoot yourself. I was like, yeah, whatever. We'll see what happens. And I started drinking. I was like, wow, this is really fucking good. This is like Reese. It's like drinking coffee. Remember?
Yeah, it's really sweet.
And halfway through talking to Robert, I was like, yeah. I was like, and there is shit coming out of my butt. I have to go. You're like, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. So, in
There
a
you
nutshell,
are.
don't
I had a feeling
stuff
you
your
would.
belly and then drink an Ensure.
Yeah. That's
Kinda like-
never recommended.
Kind of like how I down those 2 energy, like Starbucks drinks,
Yeah.
and
Oh, Lady
you're like,
Dimitrescu.
all right.
Beautiful.
You
even
didn't know me
free,
that
bro.
well,
that waistline.
Yeah.
so you're like, sure, go ahead, dude.
Good day.
Guy's weird.
Then
And Robert said he's like, this is just a school thing. He's just a school friend. Now
Yeah.
look at us.
We're still
Been
just
married
school
for
friends.
4 years. They've been married for 4 years.
Don't ever say that.
No. It's not denying our love for games.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna bring up something to you. This is the shit you keep doing, and I know it's like a gesture of like, yeah, we can do it, but like, stop buying games without and like just like, oh yeah, I bought it
You
without like
said
getting it. I
we
didn't
can
think
do
you were
it.
gonna do it. Yeah, well, I didn't think you, because you're like, oh, this game goes on sale a lot, so we can essentially just do it. What was it? 070408?
Hold on, it's getting kind of hard to see.
Yeah, 070408.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I have notes.
And well, we're like, hey, I bought 7 days to this whatever.
7 days to die.
He's like, it's gonna look poopy, but it's probably gonna be funny to do. So
I only like it because there's a digging mechanic.
yeah, so we might do that because I wanted to do Batman.
Yeah.
That was before Robert decided to be all super sweetheart, gaming sugar daddy and buy 7 days to and
7 days to
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, and plus we still need to finish Nier,
Yep.
which my bad. I thought we finished it.
I told you we weren't done.
I was very confused. Man, I don't know.
Like,
Yokotaro. Yokotaro!
recorded 5 episodes that day. So we went on recording for like 5 hours. That's not where I need to go, right? It's this
No.
way.
Yeah, you need to go to the red chimney.
Yeah, no, I'm going.
Oh,
After I
wait,
just said this isn't where I need to go.
Let's take a left.
I know you
Okay, okay. I'm just
Roughly.
reinforcing it.
do. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Oh, so yeah, we recorded 5 episodes that day. We were horribly tired. We got to what you thought was the end.
Because it said ending A.
No, it just said A. It never said ending.
Oh, they did it? What
No,
the hell was I thinking?
because I don't even have the trophy for ending A. Like the load icon to load back in just has an A on it. And I'm like, oh, this leads to ending A, but it's not ending A itself.
Okay. Oops, I hit the... Goddamn.
And then you're like, so we're done, right? I was like, no. So, are we almost done?
Well, they...
No.
Never see
Are
the
they...
Duke again.
Are like, are we done? Like, no. Is it, are we almost done? Not really, no. So we're
So we're
done.
done. No.
So there's a chance. Alright, you're gonna go see Duke again.
And you're like, I don't
Dookie
follow.
poopy.
Then
Yeah, I was very
explained it,
confused.
and you're like, so we're done. No. Stop saying we're done.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
And then I sent you a screenshot of like what shows up after you load back in that save.
If you truly wish,
So, okay, but speaking of, like, how much of it do we have left?
75%.
So what's that converted into hours?
I have to check how far we in. How far we are in. God, words are hard when I'm focusing.
Yeah, you know what? Let me read that message you sent me that made me realize that, or maybe thought that you had a stroke.
I did that on
God
purpose.
damn it! Keep dropping my mic. I'm sorry.
It's gonna take a while to find it, isn't it? No, it's not that far back.
Come
Parents
with
to
me.
sleep, go
Something
then
happened to
eat. I
Ellie.
doing finish. I which set up after I shall do. I had a stroke reading that back myself.
So there's a very specific reason I said it that way. There is a content creator / YouTuber
Rose feels.
who used to do like
Ethan.
top
You have
5
to
tier
fix
lists
her.
for Skyrim,
What the hell is this?
and one of them was
Everyone
top
loves
5 storylines that make no sense, or like plot lines that make no sense. And
Uh-huh.
he started
This
off
can't be real.
his intro is basically him explaining that, like, but he did it in a way that made no sense. So he was just speaking gibberish, basically.
You're like,
Am I losing it?
I don't know if any of that. You speak another language?
So that's where I got the idea from.
Was any of that English?
Yes.
Was this payback for when I'm like, who do you think you are? I am.
No. I just thought it'd be fun to do, so I did it.
That's funny.
Long ass load screen elevator. I'm gonna throw a pet bomb at the baby. It's not a sentence I thought I would ever say.
Yeah.
Baby had it coming. Actually, I forgot you can't. You basically can't do anything when you're in the elevator.
And jump up and down. See, they get to the fall down faster. Alright. This is very disconcerting. It's very quiet. I don't like it.
Come on. Let's do this.
Let's do this, Tang.
Seriously, because I just want to get through this part. I hate it. Not because it's
Yeah, we still-
scary anymore.
You're just like, I'm
It's tedious.
gonna take a break from Resident Evil.
Once I get the lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably do the lightsaber run when
Next.
Robert's good in me.
Immediately after
Then-
this one.
If you get it. We good?
This way.
You're getting very confused in your old age.
Well, if you hadn't spent like 30 hours just turning off one tiny setting.
No, I had to turn off a few other settings.
Okay.
So, also maybe we're gonna double check to see if that is what was causing my capture card to freak out.
Yep.
So there we go again. And if we can get it working, we're doing Judgment.
Why are we skipping all the way to Judgment?
Judgment is a spin-off, so it has really no real.
There's still a timeline to it.
Well, not really.
It takes place in a certain year.
It takes place after 6, but the only reason why you know that, the only reason connection is to it is little Asia has been burnt to the ground. That's
Exactly. That's
it.
not gonna make any sense.
No. I mean, just know that it's been burnt to the ground, and then when we get to 6, you'll. I just said it just got burnt to the ground.
No, but we don't know that yet.
We do know that.
I don't.
Besides, it's because Lost Judgment comes out in 4 months.
We never play new games when they come out.
You play Resident Evil?
What?
It's because people like Resident Evil.
Wait, where's my gun?
You play Nier?
It's because I like Nier.
We play Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed.
We started Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah, we started Assassin's Creed. Oh man, that game. That's probably one of our messier LPs.
Yeah.
If like
No, I don't.
I had to like take like again, like all the LPs we do.
Yeah.
Like even messier than Resident Evil 6.
Yes.
Resident Evil 6 was pretty messy.
A little bit.
Oh, so earlier I got a friend request from an old friend, somebody because I used to work at Six Flags amusement park. Do they have other places that have Six Flags?
I'm
we-
not quite sure.
Because we know there's Six Flags Fiesta Texas,
Yeah.
so I don't know there's a Six Flags, wherever, but I'm assuming there are because, so he was somebody that I worked with, and
Really? You
he would
can't- Okay.
he would always what's the word? Whenever I talked,
Mhm.
he always pointed out that my grammar wasn't the best.
So like me.
No, but in an asshole way.
Oh, okay. So like me.
No, you don't do it in an asshole way. You correct. me.
Can.
Well, also I know where you live, so there's that.
I mean, it doesn't stop me from doing it. Oh,
Doesn't
52911. There we go.
It doesn't stop me from going to your house and telling your mom we're boyfriends.
Huh, why not?
Actually, if I told her that, she'd probably want you to stop hanging out with me.
Yep.
But no, like he would actually listen to when I talk,
Mm-hmm.
and so, my brain moves faster
Than your mouth.
than my mouth.
Right.
So there are words that I can't pronounce or
2-1, 4-2. Okay. 2-1,
5 to 2,
Why is this here?
4-2.
4 to 3.
Stop throwing me off, or I'm gonna uppercut you.
So, he will actively listen to when I talk,
Yeah. 4-2.
and he was the only person who had a problem with the way I spoke.
Right.
Even though my grammar was getting, better, like when I would talk. It's why it's not why I'm self-conscious when I talk.
Right.
So, he messaged me
And 4-3.
today
Uh huh.
because he had this channel that he started but hasn't
Right.
really kept up with.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few videos up there and they were weird because it was mainly he was the full screen, like the whole intention was on him,
Right.
and in the corner was gameplay.
Oh, that's weird.
So, and then halfway through the video it switched, so I guess he kind of forgot to switch the things around. I don't know how he was doing it or what he was using. I think he was probably using Streamlabs or maybe OBS, an earlier version. This was 17 or 2016.
Yeah.
So this was way before me and Robert were like close,
Mm-hmm.
and he messaged me because on Facebook I have promoted the channel,
Right.
which I eventually will get rid of just in case because I don't want anybody knowing what we look like.
I mean, I doubt anyone's gonna be
So
able to find it anyways.
so he clicked on it. Now he hasn't subbed yet.
Right.
He commented. He was like, "Hey,"
Rose Music Box.
he was like, "Hey, I see you started a Let's Play channel." He's like, "Kind of an odd choice, seeing how there's millions of those." I go, "Yeah, there are, but with the whole situation of like people like Mini Lad and them, and a lot of them coming out to be like real scummy people and pedophiles and stuff.
Right.
Um, it'd be a nice place to have a bunch of people advocate for mental health and
Positivity
stuff.
and yeah.
Yeah, so that was what we were going for, and doing that is there's nothing more fun than playing games with a friend.
Yeah.
Unless it's Robert who actively goes out his way to be nasty.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I haven't had the chance to do that in a while.
You might get a chance.
But yeah.
Uh, so
Why did I try to use this over Keon?
I don't know.
I'm tired.
He was like, I was listening back to some of your episodes, like, and you're still not talking right. He's like, you gotten better. He's like, but you need to learn how to, how to use your words.
Mia?
And the first thing I said was, I don't remember asking you.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I go, I am aware that I talk differently when my mind's racing, like when my mind's going a million miles an hour. There's just so much stuff in my
Yeah,
brain
like you're trying to collect your thoughts. Or like
and
trying to think of
stuff.
different things to say.
Yeah, and plus, when I'm
Specifically in
relaxed,
like playcasts. I've
Yeah.
noticed.
and when I'm more relaxed, because I'm more relaxed with Robert. Robert's the more active. Robert shot himself out to first place in my best friend category.
I don't know how, but yeah.
You're my best friend, whether you like it or not.
Sure. I'm not
Well,
complaining.
because my other friends that I do have, they were high school friends,
Right.
and we drifted apart. One of them is going through a hard time, and he kind of only talks to me whenever he needs something.
Yeah.
And the other one is he got COVID because he kept going places.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that.
He's also
Are
going to a
you-
very heavy populated concert. Just because I don't know.
Right.
I don't even think he's vaccinated either.
Probably not.
So
That's not my concern.
yeah, it's not my concern either. He does whatever he wants. And Robert has only been the active friend that I talk to every day, all the time, even if like it's like one day apart.
Yeah.
And that's only when we're like very, very busy, where Robert's either having a day where he's sleeping or whatever. So he comes up to me and he starts talking to all these other mess about me talking.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you need someone on there that's gonna be able to keep you on track. I was like, I do. That's Robert. Every time I get a word wrong, Robert, tells me the correct way to say it.
Yeah. Like even on the Mortal Kombat video, there were parts where I was like, I thought you were getting off track, but you're like, no, I'm gonna work this into like what are my thoughts with the so like this is going somewhere. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
So I backed
'cause,
off
like-
and I just let you speak.
So it went along the line of like talking about Mortal Kombat. 'Cause I thought, like if we're looking for obscure characters, it'd have been cool to have Shujinko. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was an original character that hadn't been seen in Mortal Kombat yet.
Mm-hmm.
You see him in Cassie Cage's ending in Mortal Kombat 10.
Yes, I do remember that.
There we go again. But he wanted to shoehorn his way into the channel
Right.
because his channel hasn't been active since 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and his channel has some decent numbers. I think
Right.
he had like 50 subs or so.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I look at it, I mean, he since then deleted his channel,
Right.
and he was like, "Oh, let me in on the thing, and I can get you back on the right track. I can get you doing numbers. I can do, I can get your commentary on a better way or more professional. Our
Mhm.
commentary isn't nothing where it's not forced. We're just two friends talking.
Yeah, like there's no scripts or anything.
Yeah, we're just talking. We're just
I
doing
mean,
whatever.
unless you're doing a report.
Yeah, the battle report, which I haven't done yet because those.
They take time, and you have to find the right topic.
Yeah, I don't want to be caught with my pants down like it's a facts wrong. Because I was
Yeah.
doing a cyberpunk one and still waiting on cyberpunk to
To get better.
know,
I mean,
to
it's
get
gotten a little better, but nothing groundbreaking.
So we we were talking back and forth, and I was like, well, you know, part of me was like, I wonder how it would work if we had a third.
Another person.
So yeah, I was like, well, it's whatever. He's like, no, 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 I'm not talking about a third. He said, I'm talking about me and you. He said we can start up our own channel. I was like, oh, no. He's like, why not? I was like, because Robert is my best friend. He's like, we were friends, we were colleagues,
Yeah,
we
work.
worked together. We were work friends. I only spoke to you when I was at work,
Right.
and that was me still trying to create a good working environment. Because he was cool then. I mean, the only times he would do is when he would like correct the way I was speaking. Everyone
Right.
there was fantastic. That was the only job that I had that I liked everybody there.
Mm-hmm.
So me giving him the benefit of the doubt because I feel like that he doesn't know when he's being an asshole.
Right.
But
I
no,
think
he
I
was
took
being
the
an
wrong
asshole.
turn. I did take a wrong turn.
Um, he was like, we can start our own channel. He's like, I'll headline it, and I'll do most of the talking, and then you can come in and chime in so you don't talk as much.
Yeah.
He's like, who's in charge of the channel? I go, well, it's 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
I go, versus, technically speaking, um, I do most of, I don't do more, I'm in front because Robert kind of doesn't like talking
Yeah.
as much, and it gives him anxiety having to do like big, like thing, like I don't want to talk
Well,
to you.
it's funny because like I suck at doing presentations. I don't like doing them, but that's usually because it's in front of people. But like when no one can see me, I'm fine with. I'm a little more fine with talking.
Yeah, so like on that aspect,
Not anything great, but you know.
when it comes to interacting, but as of right now, it's 50-50. There's no
Stupid baby.
there's no someone whoever's the boss. It's me and him.
Right. Also,
Like if we had another person, then we'd be in charge.
yeah. Hold on. 1 second before you continue that thought. Okay, back to what you were saying.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We to keep the recordings not as laggy and not as weird, we're cutting them up into different segments until I can stitch them together later.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is that he was really trying to shoehorn his way into there, which I don't know why. I mean, speaking of like, we only have like 18 subs. We lost the sub.
Yeah, thanks to you. No, I'm kidding.
What? No,
kidding,
what
I'm
I
kidding.
didn't do anything. Actually, to be honest with you, I think it might have been you know who,
Oh, yeah.
because we had a falling out.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing much. It's just a lot of drama.
Monster.
Yeah. And it's not really anything to
Yeah,
about.
it's just like, well, I don't want to deal with this right now. It's not my problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's less stress on you, so.
Yeah, I mean, we did gain like a few other people who have a bigger following than us. I mean, think, and he was just very. I don't know why he was very very adamant about taking over. I don't know why. I mean, we're not really doing anything crazy.
Yeah.
But when I went back or at least I was trying to remember the videos he was doing, they weren't the best.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me, he's like, "Well, what do you like? What is your role?" And
Ah,
everything? I go,
crap.
"Well, as of right now, Robert records, and I edit, and I upload,
Yeah.
and if there are games that I can record without contents, I record those as well. And I essentially handle whatever goes onto YouTube."
Yeah,
No, that's it.
along with Twitter.
Yeah,
But I mean,
and
not much so far, or not
Yeah.
yet at least.
yeah, I go on there whenever I can to spread positive messages.
Hmm.
And he was just very weird. Like, I don't have the messages anymore because I deleted it because I don't really like make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
But it kind of just stuck with me.
Hmm.
So
And-
that's who was behind all this?
Remember, I haven't talked to
Thanks,
this
too.
guy since 2016,
Yeah.
so it's been a while.
Oh
And
yeah.
I guess I had him as a friend still,
Hmm.
or I took him off as a friend. I don't know how he found me,
Yeah.
but he so still, if you're like looking at the channel, there are like some absurd, like weird. There's some videos that have views that didn't have views.
Hmm.
It was him, and like he was talking about getting together, doing the numbers that we can really make the channel pop, and it kind of got me thinking like, well, if me talking is a problem, why would he want us to do a channel in the first place?
Right.
It kind of gave me like a little confidence boost, like, well, maybe we're doing something right. Maybe he
Mhm.
sees that we're doing something.
Right.
I don't know. And he asked me what the core view of the channel was. I told him, I go, what's all there? Providing a safe and positive space for any nerd and or geek, because being one is, it doesn't have a gender, race, or religion or anything. Anybody can be a nerd,
Yeah.
including Bat Cow.
I hate Bat Cow.
No, Bat Cow's cool. But
As a
I
concept,
told
I
him
hate
to
Bat
spin on
Cow.
the message. Like, I told him the core thing. He's like, mm. He's like, yeah, that won't fly with the new channel. We're gonna be all about pro gaming, hardcore gaming and stuff. I was like, I go, that's all Robert. Robert did Neo. Robert's doing the runs. That's him. He can pull that off. I'm fighting game. Okay, good.
Yeah.
But I mean, this hard stuff, this crazy stuff. I can't do it. I can't do Neo. I can't do Bloodborne. That's Robert's forte.
I gotta do Bloodborne.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the lore. Right.
The lore breaks my mind. That's not the right word.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to sit down and take notes on it. What are you talking about? Dude,
That was
the
the right
near the Drakengard and stuff, bro.
Oh, you're breaking up.
I was like,
Is this the right way?
hold on.
That's not the right way.
no, that's the. You're going the right way.
Okay. It just looked a little weird to me.
So
Yeah.
it's just not. I'm probably rambling on it for a little too long, but it's just, who does that?
Kind of reminds me, not so much, not exactly the same scenario, but like the old friend of mine who's like, hey, can you help me out? Remember, it's Mother's Day. I need help with gas or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's not really my problem. Like, we don't talk
No, yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I have friends like that. I have friends who constantly ask me for stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I have, so they're like, I'm here for you emotional, but if you need money, I can't help you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're struggling enough as it is,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But they're like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool and all. Listen, I just need a ride from here to medical center. That's a Jesus. For everybody who doesn't know, here in San Antonio, we have a place called Medical Center, which is the dedicated medical area.
Yeah.
And they're like, I just need a ride over there. I was like, I don't have a car. No, it's fine. I mean, your mom's car would do. I was like, no, I don't. We don't talk that much. I go, you're a friend of a friend. Like, you're an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. And like, they're always asking for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the last time they asked me for anything was they asked me. They said that they saw me at this place getting diapers and everything.
Yeah.
Which were for my nephew. They weren't. I guess they assumed I had a kid.
Like, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, like, you don't have a fetish or anything.
Shut up. Yeah, maybe I have trouble containing my shits in my ass.
I mean, I
And I
wouldn't
need
doubt
a
it.
diaper. Shut up.
Consider like the amount of horrible stuff you put in your body.
And like the times where I'm just like halfway through talking to Robert, I was like, I gotta take a shit.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, okay. But there, she was like, I really just need a ride, or I need money,
Mm-hmm.
because at the time I was working, so I had money to spare.
Yeah.
And I told her, no. I know this sounds bad and stuff, but you didn't pay back my friend when
That probably hurts people's eyes. Sorry.
you didn't pay back my friend. My friend lent you $300
Mm-hmm.
or so, like not all at once, but over a few times.
Yeah.
Like, and you never paid him back. You said you paid him back. I mean, he's a good guy, but he took advantage of that. I go, I can't help you. It's you or my nephews, and I have no emotional attachment to you, so it's gonna be my nephews.
Yeah.
Now I know that's a bit of a bit of a
Cold
what's the word I'm
statement.
yeah, and that can be misconstrued to the people in the community.
Right.
That's Listen. I know this woman. I know how she acts.
Mm-hmm.
She is a known drug user, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly where that money went to.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to enable behavior like that.
Yeah.
Now, if this takes off, me and Robert, I talked to about Robert
Damn freak.
about doing some charity you things, like raising money for charity. That's always
Mm-hmm.
good. And trying to make ourselves available to talk to people,
Yeah.
whether they need someone to talk to, like whether they're having a hard time at work, whether their mental health state's not as good. That's the kind of help that we're doing. And there are fine lines to where we cut
Get outta
toxic
here.
people out.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to get help. I'm sorry. I mean, not helping her with money is probably the best thing to do. Maybe she has 2 kids, and
Yeah.
they still haven't started school.
Oh.
They're like 4 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. They're tiny. Little babies.
So, the the so that's the reason why I haven't helped her.
Yeah.
And I live by the you can't really help everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but I sure as hell can try.
Yeah. It
Like-
just depends on whether they're worth.
They Yeah, not like oh, you're not worthy of my, like if she came up to me and she's like, I'm having a hard time. I don't have anyone to talk to. I just need
Yeah,
someone
then-
to talk to. I'd have been sure, let's do this. And
Mhm.
if it was something like my kids, they need diapers. I'm barely making out of this. Then that'd have been perfectly fine too. I'm like, I understand the struggle. I'll spot you this time. Don't worry about paying me back. Just
Yeah. Or
Be
you
better.
can go the route of like buying what they need for them.
yeah, like my sister's done that too. My sister is also extending help to mothers. She's given a new mother who wasn't doing so financially some old clothes that we know for a fact that babies aren't going to fit
Yeah.
in them. So, but I mean, there are fine lines for people who take advantage of other people's kindness and stuff.
Mhm.
That's time and effort that I can be spending on somebody who actually needs the help.
What
Yeah.
was that?
So, there's that, and like she's just a known scam artist.
Yeah.
Like, cause she'll say, "Oh, me and my baby daddy, like we're not talking. I just need to go. I promise I go take him to see the kids. Take me over there." I've heard that her baby daddy actually jumped somebody.
Jeez. Oh, the game's doing it again.
So, she's very shady.
Yeah.
And not that I need to provide any reason why I don't want to help. If I don't want to help somebody, then I don't help somebody.
Yeah.
But I try not to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I understand that times.
What am I supposed to do?
I can't help somebody who's not gonna take my help and actually do something like that.
Yeah.
He said the exit's underwater.
Yeah.
Drain
I'm not saying that
water.
anybody who may see this in the
There's no
future.
power.
I mean, if you need someone to talk to, we're here. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll try to keep the Babel Bros Twitter DMs open. I mean, there might be, depending on how well the channel does. I mean, we'll try to get to everybody as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'll probably take a time of day where the DMs will be open and we can try to talk to as many people as we can.
Yeah, like set a
Seriously?
schedule for it.
Yeah, but also that's what the community is for us, because
How
we'll
does
do our
Ethan
best to
not
help.
shatter his knees?
Uh, Science.
This way.
But I mean that's also what the community is for. Is because like if we can't get to everybody, but I mean it'd always be nice to have a community of somebody who either comes to the community because they need someone to talk to, or if they're like us who want to spread the help with like mental health states. So maybe somebody who's a bit more knowledgeable than we are wants to come.
Yeah.
And like, I could talk to somebody. We can all talk to each other. It's all about making friends and stuff like that. Obviously, we're still doing the channel stuff. Obviously, we're still doing all the other things that we have going on. I mean, it was a pain in the eye. We literally had to take 2 days from recording so I could edit everything.
Yes.
Because my laptop right now is poopy.
So is mine.
So I'm pretty sure if I got a better one, I can do it faster.
Yeah.
But that's what the community is for. If we can't be there at that time, then try to make friends with other people who can do it, and then if you can, then we'll do our best to get to you. We just know that we're rooting for you. And, the channel wouldn't be popular if it's popular in the future without them. People seem to forget that.
Yeah.
People seem to forget that they wouldn't be popular if it wasn't for people. That being said, Robert's gonna start an OnlyFans for this week.
I will not.
Your feet. Also, we're laughing at one of our friends. Not laughing, but was like, hey, I think one of our friends got hacked.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure if they were being spammy, just for the sake of being spammy, or if like they genuinely got hacked. And I was like, we should probably look into this. So we did,
Right.
and they got hacked.
Yeah. You were supposed to hit a lever that was behind you.
Yeah. I can make it. I can't make it. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, hacked. The investigation costs $500.
But like they were
But,
preoccupied, so they were having none of our crap.
Yeah, they actually haven't responded since then.
Well, because it happened again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you take a look, I was like, hey, you want to take a look at this? I was like, oh crap, it happened again. I was like, yeah.
Robert, the run.
It's fine, I can make it.
The run's house.
I just gotta remember this part. I don't know why I put my hands up. That doesn't do anything.
2 for flinching.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
I don't know, I
crap.
apologize. It's fine. That doesn't set me too far back.
Change difficulty. What are we? Bitch.
Okay, yes. I'll gladly do it.
Like, little. You can't go onto that platform right there and wait for him to jump.
Yeah, I can. It's just I was being dumb. I can do it twice. He does that, and then he charges me. So I gotta go back here.
Oh wait, really? I actually was able to make it, like going like fast enough.
Yeah, but like I don't want to chance it.
Yeah, because there are 5 ones.
Yeah.
Alright. Free Willy. I've actually never seen that movie. I only know the people say that.
Neither have I. Have you seen Love, Death, and Robots? On Netflix?
No.
It's so good. I love it.
Really? I'll give it a watch.
It recently got a season 2, which I'm surprised is shorter than the first one. It's like
That's
half.
usually the.
No, usually they get they get longer,
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
or the same amount of episodes.
Invincible got a renewed for season 2 and 3.
I saw it.
I love Invincible personally.
I still have my issues with it, but like, it's pretty good.
Caught myself.
I
a
still
big
need to finish it.
Yeah.
My only issues really are animation issues.
Yeah, they're a bit of a hit and miss there, but I mean, assuming with the popularity and the meme that are going around, I'm
Yeah.
assuming they probably can get a bigger budget to kind of fix it a little bit. But that's. Did you just climb it as soon as it was coming down?
Yes,
All right. Hopefully you didn't break the game.
it's fine. Actually, there are a couple things that I hope get patched. If you take damage while doing something like throwing a pipe bomb, sometimes your weapons won't come out.
Really?
Yeah, so you're just stuck with like nothing in your hand. I don't know why I did that. So
You're probably doing what I do, just like kind of like spamming X.
yeah,
I did it on 2K Battlegrounds.
yeah. I've noticed the issue in mercenaries mode only, but I'm pretty sure it happens in like the main game too.
You just haven't
Just haven't encountered it.
because you have weapons that one shot everything. So
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
mean,
This way.
a message with you right now.
Oh,
Did I answer him? This is
if you want to.
well, because the last message that I think because I deleted it because I didn't want to deal with it right now because knowing my compulsion, seeing the message over and over again, I'm gonna want to say something.
Yeah, no, it's
So last message was, I appreciate some constructive feedback. I know my commentary skills needed to work, but I
Okay.
don't appreciate you trying to like weasel your way into something that me and my friend are doing. My
Yeah.
best friend, Aju. And so there was that. So right now he said, "Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, please text me back. I realized what I said was wrong. There's still little dots going, so I'm waiting for that.
He's still typing a paragraph.
He actually listens like he's typing. Oh, there you go. I was listening back to some of your old. I was listening back to your newer episodes, and it
Got
sounds like your commentary is improving. I think right now he's kissing my ass. Either you and your friend have a really good dynamic. I wouldn't mind a third-person role in all this.
Punch him in the forehead.
Well, well, I'm not gonna give him a third-person role because you don't know him, and judging by how I describe him, you probably don't like him already.
I'm indifferent, but I don't really not like him.
you don't like him. You don't really have an opinion of him.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion.
He says, I'll leave a few typos. Okay, I apologize if anything, if I offended you or made you upset. Okay, here's another paragraph. You and your friend do sound like you guys work well together. That's why we're doing it. It also sounds like you could use a third.
Gotta do this.
I am willing to be that third. I'm willing to take time to talk to you. Okay, yeah, see, even he knows the problem we're having.
Yeah.
He wants to get to know you.
Again, no new people.
I forced myself onto you.
Yeah, you did.
He said, shoot the acid. He said, shoot the acid. Ah, he said, shoot the acid. Okay, so it's not like you don't like meeting new people. You're like, anxiety.
I don't like the process of making new friends.
Yeah, you
Tedious.
didn't want to be my friend until I kept showing up.
Like,
Can't get caught in that.
I did most of the groundwork.
if, and I don't want this to come off like negative. If it weren't for you inviting Blake to like hang out with us, I probably wouldn't have become their friend. Like we probably wouldn't have been friends.
Yeah, Blake, he doesn't want to be your friend.
No, not say that I don't want to be their friend.
No. Because at that time I was like
What?
that was me still trying to include everybody into the thing because they were sitting by themselves.
Yeah. Ow.
Wow, he's taking a lot of damage.
Got him.
There we go. Alright, what's our time at now?
In death as you was.
121.
Disgusting.
Yeah, like there were times where Robert didn't even look me in the eye when I told him I like his jacket.
Yeah.
So it was understandable. To be honest with you, me and Robert wouldn't have been friends if we didn't get the same class together.
Yeah. Or if we
was
didn't have orientation together.
Yeah, I saw him, and then I saw him again for class. I was like, "Hey, it's you!" Like, yeah.
I was like, oh, damn it.
And then I was like, "Ran." You're like, hey." Well, I didn't really say that, but in my head, I'm like,
Yeah. And then you just kept showing up where I was.
I was like, hi. And like, we were still like, it was like, we were super shy around each other. So we're like, yeah, that's pretty cool. You want to go play chess? Chess sounds fun. You like Steven Larson's 10 for the win? And there are times where I'm like, you're spine. And we would listen to it while we play chess.
Yeah.
And there was a brief year period where we didn't talk. And now we're here.
Yeah. There's a point where, like, you took the day off from campus to go pay bills or whatever, and I hid in the bathroom. Until
The
bus
bills
showed
were
up.
under my name.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do? Well, because it took a long time convincing my mom that we can pay our bills online. So there's that.
Yeah.
She was like, "What if they steal our credit cards? Like, we only have so much money in the bank." I go, "Mom."
Like, no, Mom, that's not how. That's not how
I
it
was like,
works.
chill. Chill. It's fine.
We have NordVPN.
Sponsored by ish.
We're
Maybe
just
one day.
segue to it.
Speaking of segues, Raid Shadow Legends. I thought about that one. I was looking up like, would I take a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends?
Absolutely.
Well, I thought about it. I don't think we should, cause I don't play mobile games, so I don't think I would.
Neither do I.
I don't think we should do a
But
sponsor for Raid
holy
Shadow
shit,
Legends.
those paychecks are big.
You know, with that being said, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow. Hold on. Give me a second.
Okay.
1,003, 1,500. All right, here's your half. I mean, your half of the promo code. Raid Shadow Legends. Huh. I'm just like stuffing my wallet. Yeah. I have a big fur coat. Oh my god. Speaking of fur coats.
I'm only killing them because they attacked me.
Okay. Maybe the other ones attack you because he saw you murder his brother.
No, they attack me whenever I'm just running through there.
Okay.
Like, if
Maybe
you get
slow.
too close to them.
They'll slow the run. So we don't have to fight the optional boss, right?
No. He's just for money.
Okay. But God, I always love telling the story of how we became friends because you initially did not want to be my friend.
It's not that I didn't want to be your friend. It's just I don't like making friends. Like, the entire time through, like, late high school / early college, Mom was like, you should make more friends. I was like, I don't like making friends. The whole process is tedious. I'm exhausted afterward. And, like, I would come at her about it from, like, a logical standpoint. And she's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's just a bunch of baloney. It's like, no.
You're like, it's not baloney. You ran out of it 2 days ago and you still haven't got any. Like trying to counter it with humor.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And lo and behold, I met your mom once.
Only because I
Or-
was lazy.
What do you mean lazy?
Because, was it when you came to pick up something?
No, I met her when you broke your chair because you backed up into a water heater. This was already when we were doing the podcast.
Didn't you meet her?
I met her on campus. Remember?
Yeah, there was that
That's
time,
when-
but didn't you meet her when you came to pick up something? I was like, I'm gonna take a nap.
No, I met her the first time I actually met her was the first time I met you and I told you I liked your jacket.
Right,
Your
yeah,
mom
yeah, there was that
told
time.
you to say something.
was
But I
like,
didn't
oh.
really actually meet her until it was a month or maybe a few weeks before we joined the podcast group and we were spending our last few moments in the library. And you were on your wheelchair and me because I didn't want to have to deal with just walking by you with your own manual power, decided
Yeah.
to push you everywhere.
Also, because I,
So it's-
I was like, oh no, my arms, this
must
is
be
so
your dad.
tiring. You're like, whatever.
I was like, shut up. It's like, let's go. And so for a good half a semester, I pushed you around everywhere.
Yep. Oh gosh,
Bro, oh, don't die.
I never die. Even when I'm dead, I don't die.
You died at the fish part.
Shut up.
So I
Wee.
I was like, all right, I'm just gonna push them everywhere.
Yeah.
And this was finally to a point where like I finally met Robert's mom. She's like, "Oh my god, thank you." I was like, "Hi," and like I feel like in your head, you're like, "There, friend, leave me alone."
Yeah.
Okay, big guy.
You shoot him, the king. Robert, oh, got him.
It's fine. See, there's weird situations like that. So I blocked an attack, and then they hit me, and like I couldn't do anything for a while, and then they killed me.
Well, I think it's because like I don't think it gives you iframes when they attack you the first time around.
No. This game's
Why don't you go do with
This
the
must be
dragoon?
their den.
I didn't think about that.
I'm just saying because there's a lot of them, and the rate of fire
Yeah.
isn't attack. I mean, the rate of fire is good for like if they're like coming at you Bruce Lee style 101.
Oh, that's a bunch of baloney.
We don't have any. We ran out. Your mom was very questioning why I was bringing random stuff to you.
Yes.
But you're like this is a tribe exchange. It's like it's not like he's getting nothing out of it.
Yeah, like we exchange
Okay,
equally
big guy.
amongst each other. There
And
you
then, one of these days I'm gonna go over there and be like, all right, here you go. She's like, oh, what'd you exchange? I was like, I'm getting his love and affection out of this.
go. Oh, what did you exchange? Saliva. She's like, nah. He gave me cookies.
I'm so glad you actually went with that because usually you tell me to shut up.
My mom would be so shocked, like, what? I'm like, nah, it's fine. But like, she doesn't drop it whenever I like joke around like that.
Oh no, it'll turn into a full interrogation.
She'll stick to it and like bring it up constantly throughout the day. I'm like, no, stop, leave me alone. That's a joke.
Yeah, because I used to do that with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be like, oh, ha ha ha, like was like, oh, because like I had my friend Corey, right? He's always what you and Corey do. You know, dicked around, held each other's hands, you know, fool around a little bit. She's
Yeah.
like, shut up. And I'm like, no, we did this, and right. And after a while, it's always like, yeah, we're just making out surrounding you. And you know, it was a joke at first, and my life is literally that mean, but it wasn't a joke no more. It was actually like, oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I actually like guys. She said, you're gay? I was like, no. I like girls too.
Wow, that was quick.
No, there are some guys out there. And now that I look at it, I was like, man, some guys are assholes.
Yes, a lot of them.
Robert, for instance.
I can be. I say very questionable things sometimes.
Especially when you're sleepy. Especially you trying to confuse my brain.
Like that one time where I was like, "You better stop before the body gets cold." But it was a reference to Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's over at 30 minutes.
All right, I'll. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Interview with My Nutsack.
You've said not to say welcome back.
I did, but it worked. It just worked, okay? I just didn't want to say welcome back every time we cut. I mean, we can get away with one.
Okay, fine.
I just wanted to really say that
You
joke.
only get one.
Everybody gets one. Speaking of that, we gotta do. There are a lot of games we want to play, but we always just end up like defaulting to the new game that's coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually we'll probably hit a dry run of games, and then we'll start doing it. But yeah, I mean, we're not really making plans for it anyways. I mean, we have some idea of what we're gonna do. Depending how long Near Replicant takes, we'll probably just jump right into Ninja Gaiden.
Yep. Which you wanted to play. Hopefully,
you
there's
can play
no
the first one.
cutscenes. I don't like Ninja Gaiden. It's hard and it makes me nervous.
I mean, come on, we gotta do it. If I can get halfway through it, on
got-
like just a regular like normal setting, then I'm pretty sure you can do it.
I got halfway through 3, and that was with poopy
was that?
internet connection. I hate how you can't skip these.
Yeah, they really affect the run. You probably should have done it when you had gotten them. So all you had to do was just get the last one.
Yeah, but like it's
I
fine.
await your patronage.
Dude, we're sorry. We have no use for you right now.
Yeah, like,
we're sorry.
you're a friend and all,
What?
but you're kind of pointless.
Yeah, dude.
I love you.
Wait, were we supposed to go downwards? Oh wait, no, that was the. All right, I'm really thinking too far ahead.
Yeah.
My mom was aware of like most of my friends, so it's like, all right, she was never like, oh, he's a bad influence and stuff. Oh, man. But
Mhm.
you know, I was telling her like, yeah, Robert's like this crazy drug leader, man. Like he gave me some Xanax on the bus, and I'm still flying.
I
She's like,
don't
"What?"
even take Xanax.
I was like, nah, I'm kidding. Robert once traded his medication for a shirt.
Thanks for selling me out.
Yep, no problem.
And I do
No
it
problem,
again. It's a
Uh,
pretty sweet shirt, though.
You still have it?
Yes.
All right, listen. For the people in the future, if your friend buys you a shirt that's just a size up, would you still wear it? If they just bought it out of their kindness of their heart, just a whim, just to buy, like, hey, I got you a shirt. It's a size bigger because you couldn't find, the size that they usually wear, like a women's small for But would you turn down the shirt or would you still wear it?
I wear it. You've seen me wear it.
Yeah, but do you though?
In
Did
fact-
you not take it off when you got out of when you saw me? You could have just taken it off as soon as I left.
You underestimate how lazy I am.
Well, I mean, there are some people who are like, I make things.
No, like 9 times out of 10, whenever you come over like to pick up or drop something off, I'm wearing that shirt.
Yeah. Well, most of it is paying Robert back for the times where I ran out of money and I was starving.
Oh, ow.
No, and most of it was out of the kindness of my heart.
I didn't think
Sure.
you'd make it past daughter
Or no,
I suppose you
it's
survived
because
worse
you
back
like
in
my mom
America.
telling me, "Hey,
I like
that's
you.
nice of him. What are you gonna get him?"
I'd like to speak to you.
No, that was just a joke. I generally don't mind. I mean,
No, but
So-
she does it anyways.
so I mean, most of the times because I feel bad that Robert had gotten me stuff because I was hungry, and
Yeah.
whenever I have money, I always try to get him something. Like I don't know, Peeps. You hate Peeps.
They're still there.
Are they?
Yep.
I hate Peeps.
So do I.
I think about the graininess, it was like I ate one
Mm-hmm.
and a piece of it got stuck into my teeth, like a little black thing, and I ate it, and I was like, "This tastes like poison. I don't like this. It tastes like sand."
It got to the point where I was like, because I didn't know what to do with them, and I was like, I wonder what happens if you try to melt a peep. But then my brain was like, it's just sugar. It's just gonna evaporate. Like you'll end up with colored sugar water.
Or like it was just like get hard and just be like, "All right, well,
Because
Now, if I got you a deep fryer, you could probably like deep fry a
I would
peep.
deep fry the shit out of that peep. Would I
Oh,
eat
maybe.
it? Probably not. Bye.
But I mean, come on, who does like peep? Now that Fruity Pebbles
Psychopaths.
candy bar,
That was a sugar coma.
I ate it and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" And I finished the candy bar. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sleepy."
Yes. You're like,
It also
man,
didn't
that
help
was...
you had the coffee creamer with Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
This is
which
messed up.
wasn't very good.
I've got to get upstairs.
Was it? I thought you said it was good.
It was fine for the first few cups, and then it got to the point where I was like, I don't like this.
All right,
'Cause,
this
like-
might be a little tricky because you get turned around real easy.
I remember what to do here. In fact, I'm gonna bring this gun out. Bye.
The there's what was that one? Crap! It escaped my mind. I was gonna say something too. Never mind.
Was
Alright,
it
well
CIA Terry Bogard?
Now, don't you bring up CIA saying word. He entrusted us with his true identity. But no, speaking of which, we still gotta do Saints Row. Goddamn,
Oh, right.
we seriously gotta sit. Well, now that you have a lot more free time, we can because
Come with
We just
actual
haven't-
plans.
we keep playing games that are a little longer than
Then we would
what
like.
they. Yeah, so I mean, we could probably play games that won't take that long to do, like Resident Evil. Resident Evil's in game.
Yeah.
Well, Resident Evil did take us like 8 hours or so.
I mean, because that's I wanted to show off as much as possible,
Yeah, no, I know that's perfectly understandable.
and like I was still
But
exploring the game,
New Replicant's like fucking, I don't know, 40 hours.
like 80 days.
So we should probably take a breather from games that are that long. and
We
come
should
back to them
probably
later.
not play something that's gonna crush our souls.
Emotions.
Yep.
Seems useful.
Tano!
Because we were broken by the end of that 5-hour session.
Yeah, and I know that may seem like a lot, but I mean, if you're like me and Robert, who have a ton of things to do during the day, and that was like right after you were like, I got tests, I got stuff to do.
Like, you also mentioned that we don't always talk like every day. That was a great example. The other day, I took 4 math tests, 3 technically. I didn't care at the end of the day.
Yeah, I was checking in on him every once in a while.
You're like, friend, what do? I was like, math. I hate it.
He sent me a random equation.
Yeah. And you're like, okay, I don't know.
No, I specifically said what Dukin.
Yes.
And you're like, math. I was like, I don't know. I was like, hey, just checking in. Haven't heard from you in a few hours. Your brain okay?
And then,
I didn't get anything from you after that.
yeah, I didn't bother to reply for a while, and then I ended it with like, I'm broken. I don't care anymore. And then I sent you something stupid, and you're like, oh, you're at that point, huh? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I got back to you on that earlier when I sent you a picture of a fighter jet with a vagina.
Yeah.
I don't know how I came across that. I regret sending it to you because now I can't stop thinking.
What's
But
that
I
one
digress.
subreddit? Is it dragons having sex with cars or whatever?
What?
There's a crazy subreddit. Don't worry about it. No, is it? There's trains, fucking tunnels, dragons having sex with cars, or something along those lines.
Okay.
There's, I don't know what it's called, but it's essentially furries for like Transformers. So it's like
Oh my god.
it's like cars that transform into like robots having sex, essentially.
I thought you were gonna say it's furries like Optimus Prime nailing a furry.
That probably exists. I hate the internet sometimes. Most times.
Like I'm trying to think of something.
The one thing I'm consistently grateful for the internet bringing me is HoloLive EN. and to some extension JP.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only good aspect of the internet.
Let's see. I can't really say what. I mean, the internet's. Well,
And memes.
actually, I'm grateful for the. I'm grateful for the internet because the internet's now my main source of viewing.
Yeah, like you don't watch TV anymore.
No, I don't watch. Yeah, I've said this a few times. I don't watch TV no more. Like, if you ask me what new shows were out, I cannot tell you other than maybe The Flash, which is airing right now. So now is my time to mute the word Flash on TV and wait for it to come out on Netflix so I can binge watch it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about binge watching it too. Since we started doing YouTube stuff, my time of playing games has been significantly cut down.
Yeah, you've talked about it quite a bit. Or every once in a
Yeah.
while you bring it up. And like,
Yeah, it's just because, my editing thing. So I'll probably get back into watching The Flash.
I got turned around again. Which is
Did
funny.
we do the gear already for the mold?
Yes.
So we just need the one for the key, I think.
Yeah.
Is this the one that has the upstairs?
Look over here.
Change it up, animal.
Are the fruits of my power.
Alright, through here.
Heisenberg, what the? We're not even listening to you. What the hell are you talking
I
about?
honestly don't care what he's saying.
He's just doing what we do and just babbling. Man, I'm trying to find I'm really thinking about doing GIMP. And rephrase that, downloading GIMP. And replace that, the photoshopping app of GIMP.
Yeah, you had to be very concerned there for a second.
Yeah, because I typed GIMP and it says GIMP suit, GIMP
Yeah.
porn. I'm like, Photoshop.
Okay, like,
Okay.
Calm down there, internet.
And it reminds me of if Google was a person. And it says, and they put in terrorist, and like it shows the FBI come up and it says no terrier, Boston Terrier is there, and
Yeah.
it shows the FBI guy going away. But so GIMP, so what I've read is that GIMP has a learning curve.
Yes.
However, I did some further research and I think it is possible for us to do thumbnails with it.
Okay.
It's just I'm gonna have to do it like how I do with Shotgun and just learn. But
Because I had it on my laptop for a while trying to like figure it out. And I was like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'll probably have to look up a tutorial. I'll probably look up a tutorial on YouTube. That's what I did with Shotgun,
Yeah.
so it won't be that hard.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children.
I wanted to put
Oh, she
more
doesn't care
effort
for
into
us.
the channel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe if there was maybe the channel looked a little bit better, like a little more professional, maybe we can bring in more subs.
Yeah. Like,
I don't give a
if we
shit about some
had
family drama.
Adobe Premiere and Illustrator or Photoshop, then I'd be able to do stuff because I know how to use those to some degree.
Well,
But like, obviously, that's not.
how much is it? A lot.
Yeah. See, that's not in the question right now. It's on the cards.
Yeah, it's under the card. Oh, well, because a lot of our like income went to like equipment.
Yeah.
Not
Or-
Adolf Hitler, Adobe Premiere. Jesus.
Another one?
Oh, darn good.
Would you like to search for Adolf Hitler? No.
It is $239,
Yeah. See.
and Adobe Photoshop is different from Adobe Premiere.
Yeah. Well, Premiere is for video editing. Which I know how to do, to some degree.
Jesus, it's so expensive.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess I'm learning how to use GIMP. And if we need the extra income, we'll learn how to be a GIMP. Ah, help! Oh, sorry, that was a roach. It was just a pepperoni that was on my arm.
Dare I ask?
I had pizza earlier. It was a pepperoni.
How
Prices
much
are
earlier?
very. You remember how I was like trying to figure out what the hell Discord's problem was?
Oh yeah.
I grabbed a slice of pizza before I came back.
Okay.
I hit my plate earlier and apparently a piece of pepper made fun of me. I'm gonna have to go wash that piece off because starting to get like random ass pimples. Ow! I landed on my knife. Dude,
Shit.
earlier
That was close.
it was all stormy and rainy and like badass looking. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I went out again and the sun came out. I was like, what the hell happened? I was like, I was gone for like an hour. I was in my room like editing videos.
So my dogs took a bath today. For like the second time in a week. Philip, who has a lot of fur, or he has very long fur, but not a lot of it. He dries up like super quick. And like Hammy, who has like 4 layers of fur for whatever reason,
She'll start
She
her ceremony with your
bathed at like 3:30.
If that happens,
She didn't dry up till like
it's all
8 or
over
9.
for your kid. And for the
seemed.
whole village.
I was like, God damn, Ham, how much fur do
Don't
you have?
worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
Heisenberg, what are you talking
Poor
about? No one
Papa.
cares.
You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
He's like a Redditor, like a
Take
Twitter
Rose.
like edge lord who's trying to like
I'd
start
like to see
beef
you
with
try.
everybody.
Yeah.
And nobody's listening to him. He's like, what are you on about?
Bam.
This is the part where I got turned around.
Batman. Oh yeah, that's where I had to come and help you.
Yeah, and then like you were just watching me play,
Mhm.
and I'm like, you still doing here? Like, ah.
I was like, I'm curious what you're gonna do.
I was asking a lot of questions, even though we just beaten it.
Yeah.
Duke, wake up! He's like,
I
what the
took it
hell?
easy on
What
you.
floor
I
am I
could
on?
use the other gun. God, that would be so disorienting.
What? Just have someone shoot a gun near you?
No, you fall asleep and like you wake up and you're in an elevator going down
Yeah, pretty much.
at a quick speed.
It's dark. Yes, Ethan, it's dark.
Great commentary, Ethan.
We're not doing so well either.
Shut up.
Oh, well, to be fair, it is 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we got a quite a late start because someone.
Also, I am not tired.
I'm
Like, I'm
getting
in a-
there.
I'm in a sense of like, I'm in the middle where I'm like, I could go like a few more hours,
Yeah,
or the second my head hits the pillow. Like,
I'm at a point where I can brush it off if I need to. But
yeah,
like,
because this is probably the only episode we're doing today,
yeah.
and
But, like-
then tomorrow we'll probably pick up near Replicant again.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah.
We gotta finish it.
Did I not pick up? I'm gonna scream.
Did you not pick up the mode?
No.
Oh, Robert!
At least I
Oh,
cleared
no.
this path.
It's on me too. I should have been paying attention.
Oh man.
Crap. What's the time at?
48.
All right, we're making really good time. I mean, we just.
Unless I got turned around again.
Oh. No, you're doing good. You're good.
Okay.
Oh man. This reminds me of
Duke, I didn't get the mold.
but aren't you? No, spoilers. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Hard work went into this. Also, you may want to heal. Duke was not a fan of that.
It's this way, right?
Duke was the type of person to like wrap a pipe bomb in a tortilla and eat it.
Oh god. There it is.
God. See, it's just simple things. Like, stuff like this throws me off.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Did you ever and since we're like talking about Resident, did you ever like investigate old abandoned places?
No, most of them have stairs.
Damn it, I forgot. Sorry. You're such a close friend that I don't see your chair anymore.
Right, I'm just like floating. Like in
I
your
have ascended
mind.
beyond any. Yeah, like or in my mind, like it's just like it's not a realm where it's like, yeah, let's go back there. I can't do that. I'm like, fuck, I forgot. I get so caught up in the moment.
There's gonna
But-
be a point where like, you're like, come on, let's go. I can't. There's stairs. God damn it! You just throw me over your shoulder,
I will. I'll do it.
or like you just pick up the whole chair.
It depends on what chair you're in.
If you're angry enough, you can do either.
Yeah. So, I've investigated abandoned places before.
Go on.
So one of which was an insane asylum.
One of which
When I was-
was your mama house.
It was when I was 14. I investigated in quotation. I actually just went
Yeah.
with my cousins because we're up to no good. Starting trouble in our neighborhood. Um, we were on our way there. We entered the place. I was terrified, but I was 14, so I just wanted my cousins to think I was a big brave boy.
Yeah.
So we entered the thing, and I never really believe in ghosts, but as soon as we got in there, we heard. "Doo, doo, 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 doo." I was like, "What the hell was that?"
Did you read Sandstorm?
Funny enough, it was something because apparently my cousin's big enough to. Did you die? My cousin's had an MP3 player, and it was one of those dollar store MP3
It's
players
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah. It was a dollar store MP3 player.
Oh no, it is this one.
So. Oh really? Oh, I was very confused where you went. So it had a big play button. So if you stuck it in your pocket, it would set off on its own. It was playing a techno song, so that's what that little
Oh,
was,
yeah.
and that scared me. So my cousins thought it was funny to be like, "Let's go the opposite way of where Justin is."
Yeah.
So there I was like, "Hello, is anybody here?" And my cousin, God bless his soul for not being an asshole, was like, "Oh, we're over here." We ended up on the roof of the asylum,
Oh wow.
and we looked out. We looked out to where the yard was,
Mhm.
and I shit you not, and I still think about it to this day. I saw someone standing on the other side of the I swear there was somebody there.
Yeah.
Now, I asked, I was like, was there anyone else here? Was there any way to get over there?
Mhm.
And my cousin did his research because he loves investigating stuff. He's like, no, there's no way to get. It's just the front entrance.
Yeah.
You can hear it,
I was like,
can't you?
shh, please
Someone
let it be a crazy homeless man.
waiting for you.
But that was my only like interaction
Paranormal.
with the paranormal.
Yeah.
Other than
Whereas-
Robert's crazy shadow people.
There's been more than just the shadow people. With me. I don't want to talk about it because it's early/late, and I don't want to freak myself out.
You like? He's like, 'cause if you do, you're staying up with me.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Oh,
was
look at
quick.
He's already on fire.
I wanted to. Is there a trophy to like get on the destroy the respawn? I'll find out to destroy everything.
Probably not, because his boss fight requires him to like run into you, or run towards you rather.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Come on.
You know what that sounds like?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, the Fulgor's laser,
Oh yeah.
where it goes. I mean, that's not a good sound, but I mean,
I know what you mean though.
yeah, but that's what it sounds like.
This guy's pissing me off. He's not doing what I want him to do.
Yeah, you sound like my mom. What are you gonna do? Throw some pistol ammo on him?
I was gonna throw a Molotov or no, pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb?
Or like
You can't set down
Mine?
another landmine?
no, I don't have any.
Why are you standing so close to him?
Cause I'm annoyed. It's done.
You sure?
No, close to being done.
Damn. What?
The fire.
Oh. Crap, he turned around way too fast. What was I talking about? I got confused.
Your mama. The last thing I remember is like, you're like, oh no, reminds me of my mom.
Oh.
Now
Yeah, I was
stay
like, wait, was I talking about my mom? No, oh, we're talking about paranormal things, and you're like, I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we won't talk about it because it's early in the late / witching hour.
I will say, one time my cousins went to Mexico.
Oh God.
I don't remember. I think it was like the capital. And they were staying in like this cabin / shack with a
I remember the story.
couple. Yeah, with like a couple friends, and they heard chains and like hooves on the roof, and then they had like a. I guess like an AC, but like the AC didn't work. So they got close to it and they heard like a shriek, like a loud shriek or like cry sound. And it turns out that a couple miles away there's a school where a woman was chained up and burned
Can't
alive.
turn back now.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Don't like that at all.
I know. There's also Blake's story.
I'm coming, Rose.
Oh, right. Yeah, fuck. I forgot about that. Way to bring it up, man.
I don't like that one.
the entire time we're like, yeah, whatever you say. And like, that was the group chat. And then we go back to our chat like, oh my fucking God, please stop talking.
Yeah.
And I had like the people worry. I was like, dude. Oh crap. Oh my God, dude.
But
I have 6 missed messages, like 6 messages from him.
oh no.
I feel bad for reading these out though. Maybe I shouldn't be reading these.
Yeah, I probably don't read the rest of them. Like,
Yeah,
out
actually,
loud.
I'm just gonna look real quick and just get the gist of it. Cause I mean, why is he so adamant about it? Like he's very, like he really wants to do this. He really wants us to do this.
Sounds kind of sus. Vote him out.
Like I don't know, man. It sounds kind of gay to me.
We've never played Among Us. I don't know why I'm making references to it.
It's coming out on the console, so we will.
Yes.
I don't know how well it's gonna do.
Considering
Also,
we have
we need
no one else
friends,
to
dude.
play with.
Yeah, also we need other friends to play with. Speaking of which, so I was talking to my brother-in-law earlier, and he was playing Fallout 76,
Yes.
which got me thinking: would you be interested in doing a little experiment,
Sure.
a little mini series called "Can We Survive a Nuke?" and build different structures? Because he's gone so far into it where he can set off numerous amounts of nukes.
I died.
Like he can set off a few nukes
Right.
with ease. So I thought, what if we go back into Fallout 76 and see if we can build a like a place that can survive the nuke. What do you think?
Sure.
Hey, whatever you want. Obviously, it won't be like right away.
Yeah, like we'd have to take time to like set it up and get resources and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then
oh,
also big time for it.
He has a bunch of it. Like he's been playing it since
Oh, okay.
the day it came out. So I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get him to make us something.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find ways to mess with them and piss them off.
Don't piss him off. We need the footage.
Like, so I used to have one of my friends in this, like, you know that, because we would all play together in a group. But I purposefully reinstalled GTA, which I don't ever play, just to mess with them. And it got to a point where he's like, alright, whatever, I'm gonna unfriend you. Oh. And like he kept hopping servers, so like I couldn't always fight him.
Why do you do the things that you do?
Chaos.
Yeah, Robert, he knows where you live now.
Yeah, which is why I don't do it anymore.
You should have seen your face too. And he's like, he got off, and because like when we got, he's like, oh, so this is where he lives. And you saw him, you're like, oh no.
Mom, this is where I died.
Yeah. Also, you know that actually got me to thinking. That's another reason why I don't hang out with one of my friends anymore. Was because we were ragging on him because he was being dumb.
Yeah.
And Javier was like saying, "Oh, why does Justin get on? Is he too busy doing whatever?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "I'm too busy, you know, playing with my friend rather than." I think he got something from some girl he's messing with.
Yeah.
Like, not like an STD, but he got like crabs and stuff like that. So I was laughing at him.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and he's like, "Oh, well, at least I can walk." I was like, okay. So I messaged him. I was like, "You want to run that by me again?" "Oh no, bro, I was just playing." I go, "No. I go, you don't play like that." I go, "You don't know him well enough to make these jokes. Like, you think that shit's funny?" Like, it's not. I go, "Say you're sorry." "Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." "Good. You better be." And talk to him.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, it's not a. I mean, you know, I'm joking when I make those jokes.
Yeah.
But him, he was doing it out of like to be an asshole. Like, he wasn't joking. He was just like pointing at the fact that you're in a wheelchair. Like, I go, I'm pretty sure he knows he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, like, it's not that hard though. All I gotta do is take a fork and stab myself in the leg.
No, I've hit you in the leg. You felt it.
Depends on where.
You'll be frozen in the afterlife.
Come on, Ethan. Sorry, I forgot how ridiculous this part is.
I love this part.
Shazam!
Shablam. Oh, it's the Chris part coming up.
Oh, you don't have none of your infinite ammo.
No, I do.
Wait, what? Really?
Yep.
Why did you skip this?
I can't.
You can't skip this?
Nope. Which is funny, kids. You can skip this part.
Alpha. I just put Chris.
Well, because it was a phone that belonged to one of the members.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Dude,
Yes?
I just popped my fucking toe. Ow.
Ow.
Give me a second. Oh, I was gonna say, I was going through some of the RE-verse, and I saw that they were like talking about doing another, like, cause like that sound itself is, or how would you categorize RE-verse or Resident Evil verse, whatever?
Share your
Multiplayer.
screen, and I'll go over the situation.
That's all it is.
Been a while since
Okay,
we fought
so
together, Captain.
someone was saying that
The desert?
that it's always like single player,
But thanks to your recon,
Co-op,
we know Miranda's plan.
and then now it's multiplayer. You know, it different. There's always like a different like variation or like different ways of playing it. You know, obviously for the co-op ones, you can still play it. Single player is just the co-op partners and AI.
Yeah.
Everyone watch for
So,
hostile
but instead of
bioweapons.
on like the multiplayer one, so
Contact with a group of
someone was
hostile
like,
bioweapons.
what if you made a well, I guess Operation Raccoon City did the PvP thing, right?
Yeah.
So, and Umbrella Corps did the PvP, but it
Yeah.
was more on the lines of
RE
a.
is also PvP.
Western route is clear. Moving
Is it? I thought it was a.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's all
yeah.
PvP.
So, well, they were like, why not make
BSAA craft
Resident
spotted.
Evil
Two
a
guards.
co-op mode
I can take 'em.
that
Get cocky.
like it was essentially still co-op mode,
Mm-hmm.
but with this style, like with the RE engine.
Right.
Like you play as you can use the Netflix series to work in the Wesker daughters or the Wesker
Probably where Miranda's.
kids
Yeah.
Let's go.
and
Which
have
is
them.
still a dumb idea.
Come on, it's happening. There's nothing much.
It's happening. Doesn't make it canon.
That was the thing. That was the plan, was just to make like the Wesker kids go through like a monotonous thing of a better co-op experience, because I mean you have, I want to say 5, 6. Those are the only two that are co-op, I believe. No, wait.
Hey boss, it's me.
I think we're at Operation
Location, prepare
Raccoon
for
City's
fire.
Outbreak.
co-op.
Be a minute.
Outbreak's
Two.
co-op.
Tundra here.
Yeah, Fallout 2.
Leaving
So there are quite a few
supplies.
games that are
Captain.
co-op, but
Yeah.
first person RE engine co-op Resident Evil, and one of them which is either the Wesker sisters
Mm-hmm.
or the Wesker kids, and
Umberise, I need some
possibly Sherry Birkin.
200 to the point.
Jake's a Wesker kid, and Rose as playable characters,
Yeah.
and each of them is going through different like different areas like these,
Mm-hmm.
and like it was very common. This was just something I read online.
Right.
And it wasn't a perfect idea. Like the idea was to make it where you weren't just stuck in one area. Like there was a clear hub that you can go to
Yeah.
and switch to levels. But then I thought, that kind of takes it out of Resident Evil. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Resident Evil is like you're stuck somewhere, so there's no way to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to find your way to escape. I mean,
Yeah.
the idea is there. I mean, it'll be pretty cool as like a 4-player co-op, survival style or BSAA style, like how you doing right now.
Yeah. You could just make it like a raid mode, or like Mercenaries, what it is now, which is essentially just raid mode from Revelations.
Yeah, I mean, because like in Resident Evil 6, you can do co-op mercenaries.
Mhm.
Like this one could have been co-op. One of you play as first person.
The reason it's not co-op though is because like they didn't want the other person to see Ethan.
Well, I mean, Ethan's face can still be covered up by a shadow.
Yeah, but they didn't want them to see it and be like, that looks kind of weird. Even though they have the figure.
The motto, I mean, it looks like Shadow.
Yeah.
But I mean, like how would you go about doing a Resident Evil game?
I don't know, it's
Eh?
pretty tricky.
Let's say, for instance, that it could be like, would it be better if it was a spin-off, or would it be better canon?
I don't know. Just spin-offs are canon sometimes.
So I mean, if we do it like, it could be a side story. I mean, it's not very like, apparent to like the main story. I mean, it's kind of hard. I don't know how, because I mean, the Resident Evil, like even the ending to this fucking game. I
Alright,
mean,
Lobo.
they managed to
Marking the
connect it
target.
to
Roger that, boss.
to it, like,
and then like BSA and all the other stuff.
yeah. I mean, they managed to connect it to everything. It's canonically connected to like we found there's a file later that we're gonna find where Spencer was a student here
Yeah.
under Miranda's
Um,
guidance.
I think a nice and easy way to do it now, for like co-op or multiplayer, is show Chris's squad on the missions, like what they were doing before this, and have that be co-op.
Ready when you are.
Because there are like, I think 4 other members.
Yeah. Oh, we also said
Expanding.
also apparently Ada
Must be
was
something stimulating.
Ada was supposed to show up in this, but they
by Doctor.
took her out of the story because they already had Chris. They're like, we don't need both of them.
It's about to collapse.
And then we thought about like how cool of a team it would be if it was, because there's one female in the team, right?
Mhm.
So what if it, so we said, what if one of them was Billy Cohen, Carlos, Jake, and either Jill or Sheva,
Yeah.
or possibly Claire, maybe. No, I guess Claire would be on with Leon. So I mean, maybe Jill or Sheva.
Yeah.
Because I doubt
Where should I be?
Chris would want Claire anywhere near this.
Yeah. Even though she's still fighting POWs.
Oh, we're at 40 minutes.
I'll get through this part and then
Say, guys, are engaging.
we'll do it.
Yeah. We're cutting out time because their computers are not as good. It's gonna be a nightmare to upload like the whole entire 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we're essentially chopping it up.
They're coming from
Yeah, we're chopping it up, stitching it together.
Take that.
Good. Mega Mycete must be below.
Drop our nuke. Behold the power of boulder punching Chris.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Quick, I need backup. I twisted my ankle.
No, he's like, stay back. And then he gets down here and he's like, I need backup. Like, immediately right here.
You don't have the revolver?
Guarding the Mega
Or it's just
Mycete, huh?
whatever his
Damn it.
weapons that were unlocked.
I got a tough guy here.
Usually
ammo
Chris
they
is
get.
kit. Yeah.
Boss.
Okay, and you have the infinite ammo for it.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay,
Shit.
I'll get there.
Also, I can only hear Carlos now.
Yep. What if they did add Carlos in here, but it was Chris's voice actor?
That would be hilarious.
I mean, it probably bothered me for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like why did they just switch roles?
I'm like, I
Oh, can he be killed without the...
don't know. Can.
But...
It's not. It's just easier to use the airstrike.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Did I tell you I missed with the airstrike the first time around?
Can you miss it?
You can miss it, yeah.
I
Like if he's
honestly didn't know.
Thought so.
like if he's not like, cause he moved to the side and it when it came back down, it missed him.
Oh,
So yeah, you can definitely miss it.
I thought it was just like an AOE thing that just hits him wherever.
Well, I mean, I think maybe I did something wrong, or I don't know, you know me. I found new ways to break it.
Yeah, we tend to find ways to break things.
We'd be good as two testers.
Yeah.
I wrote the game. How? I snapped the disc in half. This job is not that hard. Where's the hammer of dawn?
Yeah.
Forces. Reloading.
Watch your health. Your
Hostile fire.
As you were saying,
Should I point next?
well, I'm just saying, watch your health, man. Jeez.
I don't
I'll
need
keep
to.
going. The rest of you, stay
Wash
above
your
ground.
face.
So if Miranda was
No.
the fake Mia, where's
Forget
the
it, I don't have a mirror.
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did
I always
Miranda
find that
even know
weird.
Rose
Making her
exists?
like see your
A
face.
moldy little bird
And
told
then I
her,
was like,
maybe?
man, sorry.
can figure that out later.
Your organs work.
Focus on the plan.
Just like how our mind like makes us not see our
Mega
nose.
Mycete.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's just
whatever.
pretty dumb.
Captain, I
He
have
ties a
already
bomb to a
learned the
knife. He's
ceremony
like, "This is enough
Keep
to
your
blow up the
distance.
entire village."
Do not move
Really?
until I give you
Those
the
two pink canisters,
I know it's
like
too late now, but
with a knife attached
we
to it, is
really
enough
should
to
have
take out the
told
village.
Ethan the plan.
Yes,
There wasn't time.
All right.
We
What do you
didn't
say?
expect
they're
Miranda to act so
experimental
soon.
explosives.
Even so,
I'm sure they are.
you should have told him.
Yeah,
He took his BSAA funding, combined it with his
this must be
Umbrella.
Miranda.
umbrella funding, and made bombs
All right.
out of paint cans.
Mia shows up. She's like, "Yes, why?" And she just wants one. Oh shit!
It's
Sorry.
like, oh well, Ethan didn't know. So like, we just won't tell him.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know. Oh, that's sad.
Let's call.
Ah, crap.
Well, Because Chris tells him, like, he's like, oh, we found Mia. She's on the plane waiting for you.
How did I get here?
But, like, prior to that, he didn't know. And he doesn't even question it. He's not even like, where's Mia?
Well, I mean, he's dying, so.
I mean, way before he starts dying.
Then again, Ethan's not the brightest tool in the shed.
Yeah, let's hope Rose is a little smarter.
Yes, I said the brightest tool in the shed. Talk about a flashlight. A flashlight's a tool. Right? Or back me up here.
Why would you keep it in the shed?
Most sheds don't have, like, electricity.
Yeah, but what if you need it in the main house? Like, say, you get caught in a snowstorm.
I buy multiple flashlights.
Did you have multiple flashlights in February?
Yes.
Exactly my point.
We had 3 utility flashlights, the heavy duty ones. The ones you can knock someone around.
Exactly.
There was fucking ammo right there. God damn it! I went through my playthrough without grabbing that ammo. Like I had to shoot her with the fucking sniper rifle at the end of it.
Do you have sufficient weapons and items?
God, my PS4 is so loud right now.
Do we have yes, Duke? I think we do.
Dude, we have a crap ton of stuff.
Oh, the
Just take everything.
assemblage of life and machine.
Just take all of it. I don't need
can
it.
feel Lord
Give us the
Heisenberg's
health
essence
items.
through it.
Dude, just give me. Just give me the stuff.
To think I would buy such things.
Give me that. Okay, cool.
How many of those were there?
Please. Be
I
well.
got one,
Thanks.
and they are super expensive now. No, dude, I don't need you. Leave me alone.
Be well.
Get on a diet.
Maybe that's his mutation because
Maybe
of BLW. Just makes him big. Oh, it's like the boys in the comics.
Yeah.
Mother Smoke's brother. How he dies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Spoiler.
it's. I mean, his Mother Smoke's brother doesn't show up in there. So.
No, but, like, spoiler for the comics.
Get the comics, nerds. Or watch the comic explanation video of for it.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
I gotta keep going.
Come on, we can do it. Can't stick around, gotta keep moving on.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Lewis. You
It's much more
disposed of my
beneficial to use the,
false children and
Dragoon here.
awakened the glorious Nikolai.
No, you told me. No, I was like, why didn't you use the
Now
Magnum? But you're like,
please
no,
don't
I know
worry
what
for
I'm
little
doing.
Rose.
Yeah.
I
'Cause,
assure
like,
you I'll
Hey, you missed a
provide
shot
her
and you're
with
screwed.
So now you can die peacefully.
No, we are not listening to you. We're just...
You are Dunyan Rings, lady.
Yeah, you're done here.
Hello?
Now, Mr.
let's-
Lewis,
Mommy
I think it's time
Miranda.
you left things in my house.
I mean, just a yes, you're alright, Mother Miranda.
Rest now.
The hell I will.
If I combine Rose with a megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
That, you know, my lights are turned off in my room, so that's hurting my eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, so used to the game being like dark in here, you know, that thing is just coming at me.
Such vitality.
Right?
Especially because you play the game like with default brightness settings.
Yeah, the game's always dark. You're like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you?
Everyone dies.
It's too dark.
Also, watch your health.
I know what I'm doing.
Impudent!
I'm just saying, watch your health.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Rose now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn
She makes a
daughter.
good point there.
You psycho.
I don't want her. I mean, she's our daughter. I mean, I don't want anybody.
Yeah, but like, Ethan doesn't know that Mia's alive. He's dying.
I mean, Chris is still like.
To ensure I
You know
never
what?
see
Chris will just be like, yeah, you're gonna be a soldier now. Which is
Oh, Chris-
essentially what he does.
Chris, well, Chris, I mean, because he still takes care of her. I mean, Chris just came in and shot her.
Trains her and turns her into a weapon.
But like he's like, please take care of Rosemary Winters, and like he leaves and like Rosemary Redfield.
Your name is Beth Redfield now. It's like, what? Why? I don't know. Rosemary Winters is a dumb name.
And we're done.
Done. Cool. Wow. That makes 6 completions total.
Yeah. Was that the fastest you done?
Nope.
What's the fastest you got?
I don't quite remember.
All right.
Maybe that was the fastest. Is there a way
How
to tell?
fast? We got 2 hours and 15 minutes.
No, that might be. Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Well then, hope everyone enjoyed the longer episode, the speed run, the strats. Hope everyone enjoyed the episode. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and we will see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye bye. I'm tired.